Hi, I'm Jack, and I like video games. And what is up, everyone? How are you doing tonight? It is good to be back. It is currently Wednesday, or Tuesday, March 28th, 2017, and we are going to play some Dungeons & Dragons tonight. As with me, always, is my lovely, amazing, talented, beautiful, fantastic, loving, and happy wife. Hey, Anonymous! Who is that? Who was that? Michael's Dick. Hey, 11 months in a row. By the way, here I'm sending personalized NASCAR photos for you. All for Awu. Keep an eye out for him.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Keep an eye out for Illinois. Okay, thank you very much. So, as you guys know, okay, do you have anything to say? Hi. All right, excellent. Sounds good. So, as you guys know...
Okay, all right, I'm not going to do that. I was going to see if I could go as long as possible without talking, but that doesn't make for a good stream. I'm just going to be like, you know what? I'm just not going to talk. I'm just not going to do it. It's totally fine. No. Hi.
Hi, everybody. So, we're back from Orlando. It was a lot of fun. We had a really, really good time. And yeah, we're excited to be back. We will talk more about Orlando probably tomorrow night when we're doing Warden Wednesday. If you guys would like to join us, that's always fun. But tonight is D&D, which means we kind of focus on the game. We're not as focused as much on chat just because it's difficult to do both. Mm-hmm. So, but you guys keep yourselves entertained in the chat. We love you guys so much.
We do keep an eye on it. We're just not able to directly interact
we can't respond as much as we would like. So anyway, all right, I'm going to get this thing on. All right, doing that.
Oh, I have an itchy bite.
Why do you have an itchy bite? Okay, hang on a second.
I'm going to quickly tweet
They can hear us now. Oh, can you guys hear us? Oh, hang on one second.
Oh, you really did
Oh, God, did I break it? Same. There we go. Can you hear us yet? We can't hear you.
I can hear them coming out of here.
Oh, that's not good. There we go.
Like actually full gestures?
But now you're not pushing audio through there. That's weird.
That one on the right.
This one?
Oh.
You've never seen that one?
No, what is that?
What about it in goggle form? You not?
Give us 2 seconds, everybody.
No, you know
Not-
what?
nope.
What is? Oh wait.
Hang on.
Oh, okay, I think I get it. I think I get it.
I just made that.
All right, now
This
it's
is very
feeding
much
just
like a
through there.
superhero mask.
Yeah,
So now
that's
we can't
basically
hear
a
them, but you
goggle.
can hear them.
Just gonna let it chat.
There we go. Okay, now we're working.
Eric, you're gonna get banned.
I don't want to do. Is that a bad thing?
From what?
I've never heard of that being a bad thing.
Gonna get banned.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Wait,
but...
What do you think it is?
Can you hear us?
Nakedness?
Hello?
Possibly? Because I heard I'm going to get banned. And I just assume that getting banned on Twitch is just
Not you, Katie.
exclusively
Well,
Eric.
apparently Eric just made a really bad gesture, but I didn't know that was a bad
Ha!
gesture.
Eric's gonna totally take the fall for what I did.
How is the sword coming through me at this point?
Wait, what
Because
gesture did
after I
Eric
put the-
make?
Yeah, what just...
Alyssa,
Because
show
you
us what
held on
gesture
to it
Eric
for
made.
too
Oh,
long.
I'm not showing you.
Yeah, what
I'm
did Eric
not
do?
showing you.
What did Eric do?
He
What did Eric
the
do?
thing with his hands that did this, but with different fingers.
Oh, the blood sign?
No,
No,
Oh.
that's not it.
that
He's
one.
doing it again.
Apparently that's a bad thing.
What
I
does
think
that
that's a bad
mean?
thing. Hey, you can do that. I can do that.
Maybe it's an East Coast thing. Raise your
Yeah,
hand
but
if
I
you
can't do it with my glasses on. Well, I guess I could, but
I don't know. I didn't know. Oh, yeah.
Whose hand is that?
whoa,
weird mystery
what
hands.
is happening right now?
I actually
guess it doesn't work
can't
like
do that because I actually can't turn my wrists that far
Really?
back. Yeah.
I can
I
do
don't
this
think
thing. All right,
I
you
can't
guys
really
ready for
do that. I
this?
can only do it this
Are you
far.
guys ready for this? Hold on.
I
I
can't
can
actually see it. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can do this thing.
What?
Ah, what is
That's
that?
how you
doesn't
accidentally
look-
kill yourself.
That doesn't look difficult.
That's what my teacher used to say when I would try.
Didn't you- It doesn't look difficult.
How do you do
It,
that?
it isn't.
I
You
just-
you twist, you put your elbow through, and then you put your head through this, and then you have to keep your arms locked.
Hold on. I can't do that.
Try without those.
Oh yeah, try doing it without your glasses.
Okay, Jack.
Hey
push my
everybody,
arms a
welcome to
little bit.
Amateur Hour. Tonight
yeah, there's-
on
okay.
Extortionist Extravaganza, we're going to figure out what all our bodies can do. This is
Just
the
push
Amateur Hour.
down!
Oh
Push down, damn it! Push down, damn it! Stop!
And, well,
Hey!
Hey!
yeah!
You're so
You
red.
did it.
They're like,
They're still linked. They're linked.
you literally can't breathe.
She's turning purple, you guys. Cut it off.
I guess let go.
Are you trying to-
I guess let go.
Is this how
the
Katie
answer.
dies? Is this what you're doing?
God. It's like choking on an ice cube.
we've all choked on ice cubes at some time or another.
Have we though? I've had the ice cubes all fall at my face before, many times, many a time. That is
Oh, like yeah.
when you're trying to get that last little bit of water,
just
but
go-
then all of the ice cubes just like
Oh.
hit you in the face.
Mhm.
Tonight on Embarrassing Moments.
No, it's happened to everyone, right?
Yes, it definitely happened
Yes,
to me.
everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All the time.
So my arms hurt.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
have a
Yeah.
bruise from a roller coaster.
Yeah, those things are dangerous.
First world problems.
Ugh.
Oh shit! Did you say? Off to a great start here on Amateur Hour.
Okay. What did you do?
Good lord.
What you heard
she's
was
breaking.
Alyssa cracking her skull.
I hit
Do you need an inhaler?
We know.
Hit your head?
I hit my headphones and my head on my mic, but the noise came from the headphones.
Okay.
Can you check for blood? Just check for blood. Because I don't want to be like an hour into the game and you just see this trickle of blood. So suddenly, Alyssa's
Oh,
like,
wow.
I'm fine.
Great start, you guys.
You should send
Tonight
me your
on
address,
Amateur
just in case.
Hour.
Bam, bam, bam.
All right.
Wait, I think you did.
Literally no idea.
All right.
What?
Oh, I need to log in to the. Oh, I'm already logged in. No, wait.
You've been logged in for like 45 minutes.
I have a feeling you've been logged in since last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like,
I can move people
probably,
around.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know what that does.
What?
There's bugs hitting our window. That's gross.
Well,
What?
they're probably like, what's in there? That looks like fun.
Look, I can move it around.
So, I want to talk about something that I heard today.
Is that your Lord and
Um,
Savior Jesus Christ?
No, I heard it 5 minutes ago when Jack said something, and I want to pitch it as a possible group name. I know we're Amateur Hour, but
We
what
are
if,
amateur hour.
I know, but just listen to me for like 1 second.
What did I say?
What if we're first roll problems?
Oh, boo. No. No puns.
Come on.
No puns.
No?
What? No puns? Just like.
Not for a
What
team
kind
name.
of dictatorship is this?
Yeah,
Next you'll be
what
taking
kind
away our health care.
Oh, you want healthcare now too, huh?
You asked for a lot, Rick.
No one knows how difficult that could be.
Yeah, once you start with the retirement, holy shit. It's over.
So
First,
can we start the game?
I just want to say it one more time. First roll problems.
Do you guys hear something?
Look, he's being Alyssa.
Wait, what? What just happened? What did I miss?
So Katie, for the longest time, I thought that we were like at least somewhat close to the same height. And then I went and looked at your pictures, and I'm like, I can't tell that she's
Not.
so tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely.
Yeah, sorry. Blow it
yeah.
out of the water.
I saw that there's a video of you trying to open up something, and I was like trying to look at things in proportion in the video. Like,
You're
she
like,
looked
well, her kitchen table is this tall, so that must mean
Yeah.
that she's.
exactly.
That's so funny. Yeah, that was me trying to open up a champagne bottle, and a friend of mine taught me that if you put a tea towel over it, you can open it. But it felt like the longest cork in the history of the world, and it
Gross.
just kept going. And I just was like, I didn't want. It's like popping a balloon, right? So I was just too
Gross.
scared.
That's what she said.
What? Thank you.
Sorry.
I mean, it doesn't even fit. No puns.
Sorry, Kate.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
I totally missed it.
Oh, I said that's what she said. to
Oh,
what you
I
were
didn't
saying.
hear that.
It
Ah!
Oh, it's starting, finally.
The music.
was funny. There we go.
I cast Find Traps. Speak with animal.
Oh, I just wanted to play some music.
No, that was a good way to get
Yeah,
us
to be like, stop
Yeah.
talking, stop
Yeah.
playing.
All right, Rick, where were we last?
Oh,
Yes.
allow me to regale ye with tales of adventure. For when last we left our hardy adventurers, I don't know where we were actually.
I also forgot. That's why I said you should.
Wait a minute, let me look at the map. Oh, I remember. After having dealt with the Hi. After having dealt with the King Wraith that was masquerading as Count Strahd, we took a long rest after exploring the nearby room, but I'm not sure we found much because I think we only played for an hour last week. However, we did carry on and tally forth, where we split up. Rookie and Xavier going up the tower to see what they could find, while Hyacinth and Archimedes traveled down the spiraling staircase to see what they could.
That's right.
I don't recall what we found upstairs, though. It wasn't all that spectacular. I think,
Did you find a
right?
bell, or was it? No, we found a chest on the bottom.
Hold on 1 second. I've got to pull this up.
Eric, do you have Instagram just out of curiosity?
No, I haven't signed up. I'm not cool.
Well, you could really be cool if you just signed like that.
You could be Insta cool.
Oh!
This is going to be all night, folks.
I'm here all night.
Tip your waitress.
So when Xavier and Rookie went north, went up the stairwell, they came to an area that was a passageway along the south side of the castle, and they could see 3 doors down the hallway.
That's right, 3 doors.
And when Hyacinth and Archimedes went downstairs, they came to a door, and when they looked inside the door, they just nudged it open a little. They saw a room with a table in the middle, and on the table was a brazier that had fire emanating out of it. There was an hourglass suspended in the ceiling, and then there were 2 statues on each side. And the statues had 4 arms. 2 of the arms were up towards the ceiling, pointed up towards the ceiling. One had a sword in it, and the other had a gem in it.
That was the room we see, right?
That was the room. What?
No, go ahead.
That was the room that Xavier and Hyacinth saw.
Wait, what?
That's not the group. Xavier and Rookie?
I'm sorry, Archimedes and Hyacinth.
Yeah, okay.
saw.
Oh, okay.
So there's an hourglass suspended above the middle of the room.
And then there's a brazier. How do you say that?
Brazier.
Brazier.
Frazier.
Brendan. And that's just in the middle of the room?
Yes, it's sitting on a table in the middle of the room, and the hourglass is suspended above it.
Like within
But
within grasping range, or is it like way up high?
No, it's way up high,
Okay.
and you see that the sand is on top of the hourglass, not on the bottom side of the hourglass.
Weird.
Well, as much as I would love to grab a hold of this thing, I think we might need to go find the rest of our group.
Well, we said that we were just going to scout and then come back and then figure out which way we were going to move.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with going back and relaying this information.
I want to make Xavier touch that thing.
Which thing?
Gross.
The I don't know, anything in this room really.
One
It all looks dangerous.
One of the statues?
Yeah. Look at those. You think he'll be able to get away from that gem?
I don't know. I think he's changed a bit since we've gotten here.
No one changes that much.
I don't know.
I almost said it. Meth.
I don't know. You seem to be changing.
Don't worry about that. All
Changing.
right, let's go get these 2.
Also, Rookie, who has fangs now.
That's true.
Yeah, speaking of changes,
We should probably discuss Rookie having fangs and weird urges and stuff.
And the way her eyebrows now just are uncontrollably going up and down all the time.
That's true. All right, so
You just like pop and lock your eyebrows. Pop it and lock it.
I can only raise one eyebrow, but I can do it without moving my face.
I can't do my other one very well. So.
There's only been one time where I've been able to raise one eyebrow, and I think
not today.
This is not this day.
All right, so I think So Archimedes starts heading back up the stairs, making sure Hyacinth's behind him.
Okay, so you head up. You head up the stairs. Xavier and Ruki, what are you guys doing?
Well, what did we end up seeing in?
You see down. You see down a hallway, and you can see.
Oh, we were in the hallway.
You are right at K64, and you can see down this hallway 3 doors, and then at the end of the hallway it veers to the right.
I think we should go a little further and inspect those doors, but we shouldn't dally too much with them because
Hey, girl.
I think the other two are going to die without us.
You think the other two are going to die without us?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Why? Why don't you have faith in them, in their ability?
Did you hear that? Great. Rain. Is
What?
it me? Do you hear that?
You hear what?
What? That's not an organ. That's a xylophone.
Wait, did it turn off? Or Eric,
I think
did
this castle.
it just like start and turn off?
I think this castle's toying with me.
I mean, did Xavier only hear that, Eric?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Great. I hate it here. Let's just go look at these doors real quick.
All right. Well, here's the thing. How about you stay back and I'll sneak up and you can be ready in case anything jumps on me.
No, because you're gonna open the door and get yourself killed.
Okay. New plan. How about you open up the door and I'll stay back and I'll be ready in case something attacks you.
How about I try to hear on the other side and see what's in there,
All right.
and then we'll check it for traps, locks, and other things.
I mean, sure.
I mean, hey, I love the gung ho attitude.
Yeah. I mean, are we dead yet? No.
I hate
Not,
that.
man. All right.
We'll go inspect the doors.
Okay. We'll inspect. But if we don't hear anything, can we open?
We open one.
Which one?
We'll inspect it first and then decide.
Deal.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
So
gonna
we'll
bring
go-
out Helob.
I'm gonna bring out my short swords, and we'll walk stealthily down the hallway to the
Okay.
first door.
Okay, so you get to the first door, and you don't hear. Are you listening in?
Yeah, we want to stealthily go down, hugging the wall, put my ear against the door, and see if I can hear anything.
That is some creepy music.
Are you saying I can hear music, or are you just setting the mood?
He's playing like 4D chess right now, dude.
Yeah. The music just keeps getting louder and louder the closer you get to the door.
Oh, this first door?
Yep.
Is there like a keyhole or anything?
Nope.
Okay, another
Scary.
organ of some sort. I say we
Okay.
try the other door. I say we try the
Yeah.
other door.
Let's do it. Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna go over to the other door.
So you start to walk away from that door, and you can slowly hear the music die down.
Mhm.
Okay, may we open up the door with music?
Last
Okay.
time we did that, we came face
Wait,
to
wait,
face
wait,
with
wait,
an imposter.
wait. Do you?
Are we,
No.
are we
No, I was asking Xavier.
No. The last time we did that, we came face to face with a giant wraith and posing as Count Strahd.
Okay, how about this?
Rookie,
What if-
we're only on reconnaissance right now.
Okay, I'm going to try to sniff and see if I smell blood through the door. I
Are
do
you? Is this the second door or the first one with the music?
The music.
Are we missing a map here? Like I don't know. I'm seeing the outside of the tower.
Oh, scroll down.
Scroll down.
Oh, yeah, it's like-
It's
like
very
a
little.
video.
Oh, there it is.
So you get closer to the door, and the music gets louder and louder, and you start to sniff, and you just smell dust.
Okay. May I do the same thing with the other door as well?
But then after the dust gets through your nostrils, you smell decay and death.
What's with that face?
It turns out that we're gonna meet some dark fate if we go in there. So we should get the other people. We should get Hyacinth and Archimedes and go in there.
Okay,
Obviously.
well let's investigate the other 2 doors first, so we have as much information as we can gather.
Okay, I think you're right. So I'm gonna go and do the same thing with the other door.
I guess I'll listen while she's smelling.
At the
I hope Strahd doesn't walk in at this moment.
Yeah, we're both like,
What are you idiots doing?
What are you doing in my dressing room? I don't get it. You don't smell. What you smell underneath the door is musty, but you don't hear any music or anything like the last room.
We don't hear anything else.
Nope.
so we know there's some shit going on in the music room, but nothing in here. Maybe we could just go check this area out while we're up.
One more door. One more door.
Okay, one more door. We're gonna do the same thing to the last door as well.
Right one.
The last. Okay, so the last door. Hold on, maybe I'll expose it.
How far away are Archimedes and Hyacinth from catching them?
You're three floors down.
But I mean, we started
So you
started
can-
walking up, so I'm just curious.
You're halfway up by now.
Okay.
So you kind of smell in that second door, and it also smells very musty.
Do we hear anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Shh, be quiet. You smell that?
Oh, what's that? What movie is that from?
It's
It's
from
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
It's from something else.
All right.
as well.
All right. So do you want to go back down and let them know, or can we at least go into this one?
Okay, we'll do one door. Okay, one door.
Okay.
Let me just check it for traps first.
Deal.
Check it for traps.
So you get one door.
I check the door for any sort of traps. Outlining the edges, the framework, the
Sure.
locking mechanism, or something like that. Just pressure plates, anything that might.
I'm gonna do this to the door, and then taste test it.
Did you just taste the door?
Ew.
The door tastes a lot like the new Zelda cartridge. And
Ugh.
Rick,
I'm like really interested, and I start to put my tongue towards it.
Rick, you don't find any. Traps.
Okay, so if does it have like a doorknob or a handle or something?
There's a handle. Yeah.
So I'll slowly grab it, and I look over my shoulder at Rookie and be like, "Get ready for anything."
So wait a second. You're going to deprive Rookie of the one thing she asked for was to open a door. I mean, that's.
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies
You
first.
look back at me, and I have a single tear.
I don't know. It's a little
running
odd
down
that
my
Rookie
face.
is now licking doors. One of the cleanliest people here.
I give a faux bow.
It was a finger down the door.
I give a faux
I
bow.
didn't
and
put my tongue
Pardon,
to it.
milady. Would you like to open the door?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So I'm
Step
going
aside.
to.
Slowly open the door.
What kind of is it? Is it just like a doorknob, or is it like a handle that goes down?
It's a handle with like a little lever on it underneath it.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my bow and just ready in action for when she does this. So when she opens it, and if there is something that needs to be shot in the face, I want to do that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna bring Helob out and let him kind of weigh down on the door handle very, very slowly.
Okay.
I just kind of want to slightly open up the door.
Okay.
And-
So Helob crawls down your shoulder and down onto your hand, and then leaps onto the door, and you can see him depressing the trigger on the door, and then with his hook, he's kind of just, and you can hear click, and then you pull the door open. And are you pulling slowly, or are you
Very
blasting this?
slowly. Just kind of doing like a peering in at first,
So
very
it's-
cautiously.
And Xavier, as Ruki is pulling this screaming door open,
Yeah.
see a giant black figure
Uh huh.
floating right in the middle of the door.
I
This is
grabbed
all
it,
your
I shut
fault.
it.
This is all your fault.
I grabbed it, I shut 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 it.
She shut it. She shut it.
Okay.
yo, go, and I hurry Rookie down the hall. No, go.
As
Go
I'm
in the
running
door.
down the hallway,
Yeah.
I bring out my bar of soap and I start washing my hands.
I check over my shoulder to make sure nothing's following us. Are
Nothing's
you happy
following
now?
you.
Are you happy now?
Yeah, thanks. It. Yes.
Do you know
yes.
what that was? Did we know what that
Yeah.
was? Do we know what
Could
it
we
was?
tell what that was? What was it similar to the wraith like before?
No, it didn't seem like it. You all you could do when you opened the door up, you could just see this giant black figure, and you
Female or male? Or...
you would think you couldn't really tell. It was just this mass of black in front of you with a human shape to it.
Sexy silhouette.
I look back at you and my heart is beating very, very quickly, but I say, we should go back.
Is your heart beating quickly too?
No.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
As you guys run back down the hallway, Archimedes and Hyacinth, you make it up the stairwell and see them running towards you.
Hey guys.
What happened?
We're like cartoon Bugs Bunny style. Nothing, but we found something.
So did we.
What did you guys first?
We found some.
Whoa. You're the ones running. I think you should be first.
Okay, good point. Rookie, tell them what we saw.
So there was basically a giant coyote
Nope, not what we saw.
standing in
Why are you
the
lying?
room.
You're straight up lying. Hella lie. That's not what we saw.
I'm
Why?
really sorry. When I feel like I'm under pressure, I have the tendency to lie. So can I
So
restart? I'm sorry.
I'll do it. We saw this grand figure, like a mass of black, silhouetted in smoke and ichor. We couldn't even tell what it was. We couldn't tell if it was human or not, or if it was male or female. And it was like that episode of The Simpsons when Homer Simpson was running around and he wanted to go hide in a tire and he was pressing all those buttons.
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
What is the
So we saw
Simpsons?
it and
Never heard
slammed the door
this.
and we were coming down to get you guys. Also, the other door right here, the closer you get, you can hear an organ. And there's this stench of death on the other side. Isn't this an exciting time to be
Also,
alive?
there's lots of dust in the room. So, if
allergies.
someone else wants to go first, by all means.
Someone with who doesn't suffer from allergies.
If someone wants to clean it first, that's fine.
Anyway, that's what we found. Door A, organ music, probably filled with dead, like the wraith room we were in when we thought we were dining with Strahd. Second room, I don't know, didn't smell like anything.
The
Third
doors
room,
need a good clean too.
Third room, ghosts. Yep.
Gross tasting doors.
So that's what we found. What'd you guys find? I keep looking back over my shoulder.
And nothing's coming out of the door.
Okay.
Wow, that.
I think we should go check out that room again.
That sounds
Wait,
like.
so one of these has ghosts in it? I start walking towards the door that you pointed down the hallway.
I tell you it's the last one, and I stand there and watch you go down to it.
All right. I'm walking down to the door. This one here.
Okay. So you get.
And then I like was it did anything attack or anything? I mean, can I look?
Well, no one necessarily attacked us, but we did see that figure. So, I mean, it's kind of a nice chance that we're going to be attacked.
So that means you probably shouldn't open it. Probably.
Well, I think lesson learned, right, is everything in this castle wants us dead.
That werewolf dude didn't want us dead. Maybe it's a friendly ghost. And I put my hand on
I
the
mean,
door.
he doesn't want us dead now, but I guarantee you he'd want us dead later. But, you know,
we also didn't
we have to
talk
find...
to him when he was a werewolf. We talked to him when he was a human.
Right, so probably werewolf form wants to kill us. Anyway, we do need to find Strahd, right? And maybe that was him? I don't know. Gonna get a good look.
Didn't pick up on that one.
Yeah, we found
And I yelled down the hall. Your call, Archimedes.
a crazy, weird, like time turning thing down in the basement.
Time turning.
It was weird. There's gems and a 4-armed dude.
He means.
Did you say gems?
He means a.
What do you mean a forearm dude?
And I just look
What?
at Archimedes when
Yeah, it's like-
Xavier says that. I just look at Archimedes and I'm just like, whatever. Whatever.
Rich stuff.
And then
Did you say rich stuff?
it's an hourglass not a time turny thing,
Well, I mean, that's basically the same thing.
but gravity has.
Is it weird that I understood Archimedes what he meant? No, by time turning thing.
time turny thing? No, I think you just speak Archimedes now.
Speak, bro.
Speak,
bros.
bro. And then there were 2 statues. One was holding a gem, and the other is holding a sword.
No, they're both holding gems and swords, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So they both had, they had 2 arms were holding a gem and a sword.
Oh.
And the other 2 were pointing, doing the electric boogie. I forget what the other 2 were doing.
Electric boogaloo.
Okay, and then there's a brazier in the middle of the room. That's on.
I like the sound of your
fire.
room. Our room is probably just more funhouse stuff, but
I really want to see this
Maybe.
ghost, though. Is it this room?
I
Alright,
tell you
let's-
what.
yeah,
Why don't we
okay,
head back
let's-
to our room? And if Archimedes wants to get himself killed, I don't know.
well, we also need to check the third room and the middle room. And now that we're all here, I know Ruki's kind of door crazy right now. So maybe we give her that. Yeah.
They are pretty adorable.
Oh,
just doors.
boo.
The doors.
She immediately started laughing at her own joke.
All right. Well, I say what's
You give
at the end
her,
of
you give her
I
a red
thought you
card.
gave her a rating.
it's one.
Oh, a red card.
I think since we're all up here, we should continue to explore this area. Strahd could be anywhere, and he must pay.
Okay, if you guys haven't looked in that door, then let's have a look.
Okay.
This door?
Ruki, do you want this one too?
Which door? Which door?
The middle one, the one we haven't know nothing about.
So Archimedes, you're not opening any door?
No, I think against my better judgment.
Okay.
Really
I
want
wonder what would
to.
happen if we opened each door at the same time.
No, my map doesn't show everything open either. Like all the things that we've been in.
This is a different map.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a whole different map.
Oh. Okay.
All right,
Never mind
It's a
Let's-
whole different
let's-
floor.
let's lock it up. Let's get ready for anything, and let's check these doors.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm gonna notch another arrow and get ready for anything.
Where's Irina?
Okay.
Shit.
She's with you.
She's with us? Okay.
Where's Byron?
Shit.
He's with you too, my lead, my lady.
Where's Shadow?
About
Oh
face.
God.
I don't know where Shadow is. Where is Shadow?
I think Shadow's with us, right? I hope so.
Sure.
Most likely. I always assume Shadow.
Where's Hope?
Where's
Yeah.
Chance?
Isn't Hope minding
Who?
someone?
You know, Shadow and Chance from Homeward Bound. Anyways.
Mm-mm. All right.
All right.
Who wants to do the door?
I queue up a firebolt. Got it ready.
Oh, could you put the tip of my arrow on fire?
Didn't we learn from this?
I just like kind of. Thank you.
Okay.
All right,
Is Ruki
let's do this
opening the
door.
So which door are you opening?
We're waiting for Ruki to open the middle door.
The middle
Yeah.
door.
She's on
so
Twitter.
That one.
Okay. So,
I'm not on Twitter.
huh?
She's tweeting.
I'm not tweeting. I'm not tweeting. I just received. Never mind. Anyway. Yeah. So, middle door. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do the same thing, but with a sword. One of my swords out this time. I'm going to open it up and
Okay.
kind of just push it very slowly.
Okay, so you pull back and you open it up and it slowly opens and then there's this another giant caped figure in front of you.
I'm gonna
Just like the other one?
slash at
Yep.
it. See
No.
what it does.
Can I grab her hand?
Sure.
She's
I mean, do I have to roll or anything? Or?
Yeah, you're gonna do a strength roll off.
Hey now.
I just want to
Good
be
thing
like,
I'm so
wait.
strong.
That's my favorite kind of pastry.
It's one of those things, right? Like where she's going, I'm like, wait.
Yeah. So both of you give me a strength roll.
Twerking on it.
What happened?
Working on it?
Working.
Well. I hope you get a 7.
I don't know why.
Ah, really?
Huh.
wow.
So Xavier, you just grab her wrist as she's.
I just like stop it, right? Like like she's coming
Yeah.
down with the sword, so I just grab it like that. And like, wait, not yet.
Okay.
I
Well-
see what this thing. I mean, your intention. love the motivation. Tensions are great.
But it's right in front of us. We need to do something.
We don't even know if it's.
What does it do?
Nothing. It's just hanging. It's just standing there.
Sorry, yeah,
That's what I was suspecting. The other one didn't do anything as soon as you opened the door. Like,
Okay.
Let's go talk to
knows
us,
we're
Venkman.
here.
Can I kind of pull my arm from you?
Yeah. I let it go. I don't like hold on to it. Just,
Okay. I'm gonna walk towards and
try
Gonna
asking.
poke the ghost?
I just like roll my eye.
So you walk towards it and you poke it and you kind of push it and it feels like very soft silk.
What does it feel like?
it feels like the most coarse of materials.
It doesn't look like that.
Does it feel like it's taking all of our happy memories away and we'll never be happy again?
If you're not already feeling like that, then yes.
This weekend.
It's a Dementor.
Seriously, you were
I
literally.
know.
Oh, what's the room look like actually?
You can't see into the room.
We can't.
No.
I thought we were like. Is he
You're
blocking?
outside. Yeah, it's blocking the door.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole figure. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Can we get past?
Nothing talks back.
Hello?
Ask him if he's seen Strahd.
Donde está el Strado?
I'm going to cast dancing lights,
Sure.
and I want them
Okay.
to just kind of like go around his like head and or its head and shoulders. kind
Okay.
of.
So you cast these lights that just move around this figure, this dark shade in the doorway, and you start to realize that this is a giant cape and tuxedo.
So when the lights go
It's
behind
like
it,
it's just clothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
can I see
And
how
as
it's
you-
suspended?
Yep, it's just suspended on hangers.
Oh,
And if you look, and you can see behind it, and you can see 30 other ones just like it hanging up on the
It's
walls.
his fucking wardrobe.
You found the vampire's closet.
Actually, if we found the wardrobe, we should
Dress
take
up like
some
Strahd.
of it
Should we
and
all dress up like Strahd?
Yes,
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
like in Three Amigos.
The Three Amigos.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Would you say I have a plethora of Strads?
He's a sweater. No, it's not. It's a tuxedo.
But you
I
do
think-
know there are two curtains on each side of this room that lead to another area.
All right, so did we realize both doors led to that same room, like now? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so it's the other room. I go down. I march down to the other room and open the door, the third one, and it's just more. And I just like push through it, and
And you just push it, and there's
And-
more tuxedos with
is
more.
is there a curtain?
Yeah.
And that leads into the other room. And I walk through, and in front of Archimedes.
No. The curtain is the back behind of the stuff. You can see it's like
Yeah, the
there's one
curtain's
here and
behind
here.
everything. The curtain
Oh.
goes into a new room.
Oh,
So the room we haven't been in yet.
Yeah.
All right, I go and
I just shout out, "It's the same over here."
I put my hand on the curtain and just kind of pull it back a little bit. Not rip, but I start pulling it back.
I do the same thing with this curtain in the other room. Like I don't know we're doing it in sync at the same time, but we do it in sync.
We're like,
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah, you were totally buying it.
Mm-mm.
So you both look out of the curtains, and your heads kind of tilt out, and then as you look out, you can see the other looking out on the other side.
Can I mage hand a bro fist to him?
Yeah, you can. And as you look into this room, you see that this is a very ornate bathroom with a bronze tub in the middle of it,
Hey,
and there are sconces that are lit around the room.
hey, Rookie, I think we found something for you.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah, that's right.
Come here. I think we may have made you happy.
Okay, I'm gonna go around to look.
Okay, so Rookie, as you come around, you also see that this is a very ornate bathroom with a giant bronze tub in the middle that's lit by sconces.
You see the joy in my eyes. My eyes just light up, and I'm just gonna stand there with my mouth agape.
Is the tub empty?
It's half filled with water.
Is it clean water?
It looks clean.
What does that mean?
So-
It looks clean. Doesn't necessarily mean it's clean.
May I inspect its cleanliness?
Lick it.
Sure.
Um. Okay.
Tastes like chicken.
No, but I'm gonna go up and kind of look around it to kind of peer to see if there's any dirt or anything in it.
Nope.
And I'm gonna take one of my handkerchiefs and kind of rub it.
And as you rub the tub with your handkerchief,
A genie comes out.
no, but close. There's nothing that comes up. There's no dust or dirt on the handkerchief.
Well,
Even for you, you're amazed at how cleanly that this tub
anybody's
is.
found Rookie's in game.
You know, cleanliness is close to
Hey,
godliness.
you guys,
and that
could I
kind
have
of
a
fits
moment?
Strahd.
What else is in the room? Like the sconces is like, are there more doors or anything? Or
There's double doors to the north, and to the east there is a single door.
You know, just a thought here. The other room was somebody who was playing an organ. You think there's a chance that it's his bedroom?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But look at this tub. Look how clean it is.
Yeah.
We could.
Take it with us?
Could we? Could we keep it? Can I keep it?
This isn't Game World. How do we get a tub? I guess we could shove it out the window and pick it up later.
yeah,
But then it'll get dirty when it hits the ground.
it might encumber you.
You know, but life is full of trials and tribulations. It's how you overcome them.
Okay, so could we just like take 5 minutes to kind of wash up and
That's a good point. Like, is there? Can we actually? I guess we just had a long rest, but is there anything here? Like, did we look for food? Maybe potions?
We might be one door away from encountering Strahd. So
Oh yeah, it's exciting. It's very exciting.
It's a
You
danger bath.
you don't see anything else besides towels around the room.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put Helab down on the tub side, and Helab's gonna kind of like scoop up the water.
Does it look like it's been
Wait a
used
sec.
recently? Does the room look like it's been used recently?
Yes.
Okay, so it's still like it's an active room.
Yeah. Yeah. This is spotless. It is gorgeous. It is ornate, and it
Okay.
you can almost still feel the steam from
Oh.
hot water.
Oh. Okay, so this has been recently used. Like he could literally be in the next room.
But if the water is clean, then the person hasn't used it yet.
that means he's also naked on the other side of the door.
Hot.
Naked Strahd.
Maybe vampires, since they don't cast reflections in ears, they don't cast dirt in water. It's just a theory I'm working on.
Logic.
Just a theory.
Logic.
You're gonna write a book about it?
I work my way to the double doors in the north and kind of press up against them
Wait.
to see if I hear anything.
Okay, because this might be a good opportunity to get the drop on Strahd. If he's going to come back through these rooms, we might be able to set a trap.
Eric, are there any curtains around the tub?
No, there are no curtains around.
Why
the
are
tub.
you laughing when you said that?
She desperately wants to take a bath.
Yeah.
I
As you guys were
I'm
discussing,
like,
I was thinking about.
I'm like on Archimedes' shoulder, and I just look back and just go ahead. It's fine.
I'm still pressed up against the double door.
You don't hear anything on the other side of the double door.
Hey Xavier, I want to check this room. You want to check it with me?
I get in the back.
I look over. All right, false alarm. I might be able to tell. Oh wait, it's not a spell. So I'm going to do this before we do that. I'm going to use primeval awareness. Hold on, my thing's loading pretty slow. I don't know if anybody else has done that.
Is Shadow dirty, by the way?
Yeah, Shadow's definitely dirty.
Shadow, you want to go take a bath?
No.
It's my water. I can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile up to you, which is aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Within 1 mile? Yeah, they're all over the fucking place.
Right, but
Good point.
But can I tell if they're on the other side of the door?
There's no feeds on the other side of the door.
But we're surrounded by the undead.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the whole fucking place is aglow.
I'm like, oh, my eyes!
It's like Christmas tree lights.
My eyes! All right, I guess we could go check this other room.
All right. Do we want to let the ladies stay back and clean up?
Do you
We
excuse
don't,
me?
I mean, to be honest, we don't have time for this.
Well, I think
This
she's
is
already in the
neither
bath,
time
right?
nor the place.
How big is the bathtub? Curious.
Huge.
No, it's
Party
I
size.
think
Yeah, yeah.
Hot tub.
hot
Is it normal size
The
bath?
Strahd hot tub.
That's our way out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a normal sized bathtub. I mean, fits about one person.
one person and a wolf.
But it's
You're not
very
trying hard enough.
It's about 4.5 to 5 feet deep. What?
5 feet deep? What the hell kind of?
Not 5 feet, but it's deeper than a normal sized tub. Like 3.5 to 4 feet deep.
Nice.
Okay.
So Ruki is in danger of drowning, right? Because she's a half elf monk. Are monks little?
Well, no, it would be a racial thing, not a class.
Yeah, so I'm like 5'7".
Like if she was a gnome.
5'8",
Oh, I see what you're saying.
5'9". I don't know how tall I am.
If I'm gonna get my prejudice, if I'm gonna be prejudiced, I gotta do it right.
All monks are short.
All right.
Did you
All
just
ranges
say
are
that you're
assholes.
5'7"? That your elf is 5'7"?
Or 5'8" or 5'9". I don't know how tall. I guess I don't know. I haven't figured out how tall I
I thought
am.
elves are
It's
tall.
fine. You can live like.
I think we are. I think we're like,
not necessarily. Original
especially half
D&D,
elves.
original D&D elves were pretty short.
Yeah, I think I wrote. What did I write on mine? Hold on, did I even write one? No, I didn't write how tall I was.
All right, so what are we doing about these rooms?
You've got two ways you can go. One through the double doors or to the door on the right, or back through the curtains.
Okay, so I'm assuming the double doors probably lead to a bigger chamber, right? Whether it's some sort of living room
Well, I mean,
or something,
by
or maybe the actual bedroom.
by sort of general spacing, we know that the door making music was the first one, so we know that other one leads to that first general area,
Mhm.
right?
Would make sense.
So I'm thinking maybe we go poke our head into this double door and see if we find anything special.
Right, because we at least know something's in the other room.
Yeah.
Let's check this room out. It's like watching
Maybe
our
we can
backs,
flank
right?
or something.
Okay, I'll notch another arrow, ask Archimedes to light the tip, then pull back on the string and wait for anything.
All right, so I light him up, and I open up. I just barely like turn. Is it a handle or is it a knob or?
It's a knob. There's a knob that you can
All right,
turn.
so I turn the
Finally,
knob and I
knob.
slowly crack it open. One of the two doors.
Okay. So as you peer into the room, you see
It's a bedroom.
Okay, this is bedroom.
I didn't think vampires slept.
sweet smells waft from this delicately lit room. Windows on the west wall are covered by heavy red draperies, hanging stiffly from the high ceiling 20 feet overhead. Their tassels of golden fiber glint in the light of three candelabras sitting atop small tables around the room. Tall white candles burn bright with a bright, steady light. A large bed, canopied by silken curtain, sits with its headboard against the north wall. Lying amid the velvet and satin sheets and bedclothes is a woman in a night coat. One of her dainty slippers has fallen to the floor at the foot of the bed, and carved into the headboard with great skill and care is a large Z.
Do you spell Strahd with a Z? Is it
Strahd.
Strahd? Wait, Zerovich. Fuck. His last name is Zerovich.
Who?
Strahd von
Strahd.
Zerovich. That's his last name. Shit.
Is she asleep?
Who's
Did
that
you
babe? Who's
say?
that babe?
You see her just kind of curled up in a ball.
Okay, let's sneak.
on
Let's sneak in.
the bed.
On the blankets? Like she's not under the blankets?
Mm-mm.
Oh god.
Hey,
Do we see any? We don't see anybody else in the room.
Nope.
you guys,
All right,
Xavier. What about the room downstairs with the gems?
It's a hot room. That sounds good.
I'm going to get dressed. Get out of the tub and get dressed.
Wait, what?
I wasn't like nude, but I'm just saying that I'm going to come over and
Neither
see
the
what you guys are
time
looking
nor the
at.
place.
Is
I think we need to sneak in like Navy SEAL style, like over to the bed
Well,
and see if she's alive.
where is Irina?
She's back with you guys.
Okay. I think I should go up to this woman.
Let me go first. Follow right behind.
I kind of think it should come from a.
I'm not gonna do anything but make sure that we don't get murdered.
Well, she's gonna
But
murder
a
you
guy
if she
waking
starts
her up.
screaming.
What? No, I'm not. I won't wake her up. I'm just gonna see if she's alive.
Well, no, I mean,
I'm
she's in
just
a ball.
going-
She's like sitting on the bed in a ball, so I imagine she's awake.
Oh, she's sitting. I thought she was like lying down like in a ball or something.
Yeah, she's like she's lying on the bed, fetal position. You know,
Right.
Okay.
in between all the satin sheets.
Okay. I think I should go, and you follow.
Fine.
Okay.
Quiet. But be quiet.
Okay.
And don't touch anything.
So, Archimedes.
I'm keeping an eye on the other doors now.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go to the. Which way is she facing? The right or the left?
She's facing the right.
So I'm gonna go around to the right, but I want Archimedes to stay, or Archimedes. Can you stay just to the left side so that you can flank if she is dangerous for whatever reason? And then I'm gonna go, and Xavier's gonna follow me.
That's right, Iceman.
Okay.
Okay.
I am
All right.
dangerous.
So I really, carefully walk around, and as I'm walking, just kind of see if there's like color in any of her skin that I can see, and if she's like moving kind of up or down, any signs of like breathing or like just kind of general lifeness.
You can tell that she is breathing. That she's just kind of laying there, kind of half asleep, half not.
Oh,
Just
okay.
a-
Can I see like her hair or anything yet?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a golden blonde.
Okay.
Check her neck for bite marks.
You said she's half asleep, so she's semi-conscious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so she...
And you see her yawn.
I just freeze.
Hi, who are you?
Oh, buddy, go back to sleep.
We're visitors.
Oh, how wonderful. I haven't seen anybody here in a long time.
Who are you?
Hmm?
I guess Ricky came back.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I joined you guys after I got dressed.
Okay.
Oh, you literally went and took a bath.
Yeah. When they were by the door, I was taking a bath.
Can I just say I'm sorry.
I don't even know what to do with that.
I'm sorry if we startled you. I know it's probably really unnerving to find strangers in what seems to be a bedroom, but maybe we're a bit lost.
I don't know. This is a lovely place, isn't it?
No,
Okay. Don't mind her.
not
It's
really.
not so bad.
How long have
Look
you
at
lived
the sheets. I don't know. Not too long. I was brought here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a month ago.
here? A month ago.
How have you been keeping track of time?
I don't know. I keep getting told that it's a new day when I wake up and get my breakfast.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Oh, bacon, ham, eggs, cheese, more cheese,
You know, that's not really a sustainable diet.
cheese and bacon.
Who? I mean, it's such a lovely place. I mean, who brings you breakfast? Is it kind of like a room service deal, or
Yeah, they just slide me a plate
they?
and somebody rolls it in on a cart, and it's lovely. I really like it.
Do you ever leave the room?
Not really. I don't have to.
Because of all the bacon.
But do you want to?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. This is kind of fun. It's like
Can you leave if you wanted to, or are you a prisoner here?
Why would I be a prisoner in this?
Because everybody else we've run into seems to either be a prisoner or a guard.
Well, I don't know about that.
You said that you were brought here. I'm so sorry that we're asking you so many questions too. I think we've been here for a little while and we're just trying to find our way out.
We're lost. We came to see the museum exhibit and we got sidetracked.
Yeah.
There's a museum exhibit here?
Hey, can you do this?
What?
And I I sharpen my teeth down.
Whoa! What is that? How did you do that?
Oh, it's a magic trick. And I push it back up.
Have you seen anybody else recently that can do that?
No.
Yeah,
So
me neither. I thought it's a fun trick. I learned how to do it. I had these prosthetics.
Who brought you here? You said you were brought here.
Yeah, there was a big cart and a guy that had a hump on the back of his back walked me and told me to come and said I could have a room at a giant castle, and it sounded fun, and I went, and here we are.
Do we know any guys with humps on their back?
I think so.
I don't remember.
I don't think so. Well, what was your name? I didn't catch it.
I'm Gertrude.
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 Where are you originally from, Gertrude?
New Barovia.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're a local.
Oh yeah.
Eric, while this is going on, I just want to kind of pace the room and make sure nothing comes out of the walls and tries to get us.
Yep.
I just want to be on guard.
Yeah, you're kind of circling.
Yeah, my
around.
senses are also heightened right now.
Can I see her neck if she's being bitten?
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Oh, I have my legs crossed.
I mean, obviously this is just a bride of some
It
sort.
was a 7.
What? How does that work?
Well, look at them. Whatever populates into the
Is it the average?
chat bar.
No, it's whatever. It's
No.
rolling 2, but only picked one of them.
Oh. But
Yeah.
the other one was 11.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
we've been always using the whatever populates into the chat. It's just the easiest way to
Okay.
filter it.
You don't see any bite marks on her.
Okay.
Since my primeval awareness is pinging, is she undead?
Nope.
Okay.
We should use her as bait.
Now you're talking. Finally, somebody is thinking the way I'm thinking. Yes. Let's put her in the tub.
Wow.
I'm not dirtying up the tub.
Wow. Can I just look at Xavier?
What?
I'm just looking at Xavier and I'm just like,
What? What? Put her in.
But here's the thing: we can use her as bait, but then if she's actually in any real danger, we can pull her back. But maybe this is a good way to.
I think the term is human
incentivize.
shield.
Yeah,
No.
but I mean, we don't want her to be hurt. This is just
Yeah, I think bait.
luring.
bait makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Sweet lass, I say as I'm pacing the room.
Her name is Gertrude.
Dearest Gertrude,
Has
dearest Gertrude, did you ever come across the owner of this establishment, the Lord, Strahd Vazarovich?
I don't think so.
You can't miss him. Dashing fellow, teeth like that girl. Sharp dresser, always accompanied by organ music, floats. No?
Not that I've seen.
And you've been here a month?
Probably yeah.
People
I've
just
had a
feed
lot
you.
of meals.
Is she 7?
Begin.
Huh?
I said, is she 7?
Yeah, she's not that old.
Do you think? Oh, she's only 7?
No, she's not. She's about 7 or 8.
Oh, fuck. I thought
Oh,
it was
really?
eight.
She's a kid? Wow, Xavier.
Not-
Wow.
Hey, we all thought she was an adult too. She's very deceiving
No,
for
I
her
know.
age.
I know. We all do.
What is she doing in a place like this anyway? It's not my fault.
Okay.
Okay,
So
kid.
now my concern is heightened.
My concern is lowered.
Yeah. You ready to throw in the tub? Jesus.
All right, kid, get out of here. Go on your mom.
Where's your family?
Back in town, probably.
Wait, so you've been eating lots of bacon and cheese the past month or so?
Wouldn't you?
And then I kind of turn
Yeah, I
my
guess.
turn my back to her and face the group. I'm like, hey guys, she's veal.
Yep. Fatten her up.
Yep.
They're thinking the same thing. That is.
Sorry, I was laughing at Eric.
All right. Well,
Well, I mean, she's good. You guys want to go check out that hourglass?
well, let's take her with us. Like every life saved.
You
All right, kid.
would be responsible for an 8-year-old?
I mean, I'm responsible for you guys.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
I'm just gonna reach up there.
Nah.
That's a pull down.
Gertrude.
Hell!
Gertrude, I know it's really, really comfy here, and it's lovely. It's a castle. It's so amazing.
I
You
know,
get
it's
free
so
food.
big.
It's so big, but I
We're
think,
gonna take you to a crypt.
but I think that maybe your family misses you, and it might be time for you to go. So, do you think maybe you could come with us, and we can take you back to New Barovia?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
What if you don't have a choice?
You're gonna rob me and steal me away?
Basically, if you don't get your ass off of that bed and get a move on, this isn't fun time. Okay, this place is trying to kill all of us. So chop
I don't
chop.
know. It's been feeding me.
I'll explain it when you're older. Get up.
At this
You
point,
can-
I'm just like,
So you see, also there are 2 double doors to the right of this room too.
How did I miss those? I was walking around this room this whole time. Oh, there's double doors, guys.
Hey, can I ask? Hey, Gertrude, around how long ago did you get fed, and are you expecting to get a meal soon? Do you think? Like, does it feel like you're getting hungry and that someone might bring you food soon?
Not yet, but maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
I like where your head's at with this.
Okay,
But possibly. I could always ring for it.
you can ring for it.
Yeah, can't you?
No, we've been lost for a while.
Oh, that sucks.
Where do you ring for it? Don't ring, but where do you do it?
There's a little bell. You see the little bell?
The bell. How did I not spot the bell?
there's a bell. Are there any closets or anything we could hide in or behind in this room?
No, this room, all you see is her silken draped bed.
Could you hide under the bed?
Probably not the whole team.
Irina,
We're just all
Shadow,
under
Hope. 4 of us.
What room? From which direction do the servants show up with your food, little one?
To the left. They come in. They come through the doors.
Do you know their
Is that the
name?
ones we came through, or the other ones?
Sorry.
The other ones.
Okay.
Do you know their name?
I think his name is Leaf.
Oh,
our werewolf buddy.
So that's the bell.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you talk to Leaf, really?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. Do you trust him?
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
So I turned to everybody. What do you think we ring the bell, and maybe Leaf will convince her to come with us, because
I think yes. I think we finally need to meet this Leaf. Like both times we've rested in this castle, he's come a scratching around. So
No, we met him
Well-
once.
you
met him?
didn't.
Oh,
that's right.
You were
Like-
asleep.
Yeah.
like you guys did, and
Yeah.
then he came scratching around that other time, and nobody went outside. I think maybe he's either trying to tell us something, or he's possibly an ally.
Well, he
like here we all are.
gave us a
Let's-
bell to ring.
Did he?
hmm
Yeah. He told you. Where were you?
Asleep.
Yeah, they were.
No, we were
This
literally
character.
sleeping.
I was in the other room.
Oh, you were sleeping too?
Yeah, they were
I
Yeah,
watched
saying.
this guy.
both were.
Oh, I thought it was just Archimedes. Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Carry on. I'll
So,
just turn around.
should we ring the bell?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
Bring it now.
Gertrude, what do you think about ringing the bell and maybe we can meet Leaf as well? Maybe he'll bring us some food.
Sure. What do you want to eat?
Whatever you're having.
Nice, like a
Let's do
nice,
the eggs and bacon.
like a nice hunk of ham
Okay.
and a fresh baked rye with a little spicy mustard,
Ooh, sounds fun.
and a dark beer
Okay.
and French fries
Oh man, I'm getting
what's
hungry.
a French fry?
and a cookie.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
I don't know. That's when I'm good. How about you guys?
I'll take some bacon and cheese.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll have whatever.
She rings the bell. She rings the bell and she says, "Oh, he'll be up in a couple minutes."
I'm gonna take a hiding position. When he opens that door, I'm gonna stand against the wall. So like, do the doors open in?
Mm-hmm.
So like, when he opens the door in, I'm standing behind the door. So that when he steps in, I'll shut the door behind him, and now we're flanking.
And I'm gonna head into the doors that lead to the bathroom and kind of like sort of half in, half out bathroom, bedroom.
Okay.
And I tell Shadow to go
did you
jump
say
in the
that there
tub.
were any? Is there anything up near the ceiling?
There's 3 candelabras.
Do they look sturdy enough to climb?
I like where your head's at.
Sure. You could. Yeah. You could get on the rafters.
I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm gonna sit on the bed next to her.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think you should be right there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume Irina and the wolves are just gonna figure it out.
No, he's just in a corner, like
Yeah.
hiding behind his own hand.
He actually is just there standing against the wall like he's a suit of armor. You know,
I didn't even notice him. I'm walking around this whole room. I didn't even notice him.
he puts down the flap to his helmet and just stands there like he's
It's a perfect camouflage.
Well, I told Shadow to go
Nice.
jump in the tub, so
yeah. And Irina
I can't
goes
believe you.
back into the bathroom.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Can I, when I sit down, Gertrude, I know this really fancy braid because I'm a wood elf and I used to braid my family's hair because sometimes they'll get caught in the trees. Would you like me to braid your hair?
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, and then like while we're waiting, I just start braiding her hair.
Please. Start braiding her hair.
Just not good. I'm just not good with children.
Did you say I'm
And then-
not good with children?
It's not like that's nice and sweet.
I don't know how to braid, so you know.
You're up in the rafters saying this.
Yeah. I cry some more.
Oh.
Ugh.
It was like we're just getting wet from like a routine
Yeah.
crying. And
Well, it's just like one single tear, so I just feel it once and then I'm done.
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
okay. So I'm just
And
braiding her hair.
it drops down. It drops down onto Hyacinth's shoulder,
Ugh.
Really gross.
and
All right, positions, everybody. Places, people.
Positions. So you hear a rustling at the door, and it opens up.
I immediately take the hide action.
Okay, and you see a cart roll in, and he says, Mistress Gertrude, here's your food. There's a rather lot of it this time. Why
Have
do
we
you
seen
eat so much?
have we seen this guy before?
Yeah, this is Leaf.
Oh, it is Leaf.
This is the accountant
Okay.
/ werewolf.
/ werewolf. Oh, you again? What are you doing here?
Hi, Lee.
Nice to see you. How are your ventures through the castle?
Not so great. We're still here, obviously.
And
Yeah,
as soon as he steps in, like all the way, I'm gonna shut the door behind him.
Well, that's new.
Ha
I say, "Hi, Leaf," and I wave to him from the rafters.
Hey, long time no see.
Hey,
You're
buddy.
surrounded.
No, you're not. You're in a safe
Now,
place.
Archimedes, now.
I step out with fire going. Wait, what are we doing?
This is Leaf.
What
He's our
is
friend.
going on?
This is Xavier. He's a little.
Why don't you tell us?
Hey, roll me a die. Roll me the friendship die.
Who are you talking to?
I gave Leaf a die.
Oh yeah. That's a 6.
You got a 6?
Does that mean
Totally.
he's not your friend?
Torch him.
Right? Do we fire? Do we open fire? I don't know what
No,
that means.
this is Xavier. Xavier's a ranger, and he's been helping us get through the castle. He's very brave.
Thank you.
This is Archimedes. He is a fellow elf, and he's also
Just pressing your buttons.
yeah. You know, he's
I say to Leaf, what's your favorite scenery?
I like meadows.
You like meadows? Okay, I'm going to do a cast a minor illusion and just do like birds chirping as though he's in a meadow.
What's the friend dice thing that just happened? What is that?
She gives dice to people that she likes and makes friends with.
Yeah,
But he rolled a 6, and
hero the 6.
is that good or bad?
Well, he just got the sound of a meadow.
So bad.
so great.
So are they with you guys?
Yeah, we're a
You're
little.
damn right we're with them.
We're a little odd.
Just a little bit.
But yes.
Well, you guys are fine. They seem a little odd.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know how like you're kind of obligated to carry people around with you just because you don't want to tell them no, we don't want you here. So
That's that it's
I now shut myself in the bathroom when I'm helping Shadow take a bath.
okay. Leaf, I'm sorry that we dragged you all the way here. Thank you for the food. I think we're all gonna devour this. But quick question.
Yeah.
What's with the sheep?
The what?
The sheep for slaughter?
I do not know. All I know is that Strahd wants to keep her here. He took her from the village, and I don't know what's going on. But I'm trying to make her stay as pleasant as humanly possible.
Well,
That's
that's
nice of
very
you.
kind of
What,
you.
what about this hunchback that went and fetched her?
Riffraff?
Yeah, riffraff.
What about him?
Is he a nice guy? Is he a cool fellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can dance very well.
Art. So you seem like a pleasant fellow. And riffraff sounds like a chum. You guys know that you work for a murderous dictator here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. If I'm on the same page.
We tried to explain it, but I mean, it's a heightened kind of emotions right now, and everything's very frightening, and so they just wanted to know for
Yeah,
sure.
Rookie was crying earlier. I remember.
So, Leaf, we met Strahd, but then he turned into a
All right.
wraith, so we didn't
that
meet
wasn't
Strahd.
actually him.
So,
He does that.
He does that?
He does that. So
Trickster.
that
He's a trickster.
Okay.
So he knows we're
So-
here?
I hate him so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he knows he knows we're here.
Then what's the point? Why is he playing with us?
This is what they've been saying this whole time. This is how he gets his jollies. This whole castle is either testing us or trying to kill us for whatever reason.
Our friend's
It's-
going insane.
I thought he was stupid, but now I think he's actually kind of smart.
Wait.
Think so?
Oh, and then I put it back down.
So this is just a game?
Do you remember
Well-
the statues in the other room?
He
Like,
wants you here for some reason.
which
that's
is what
for
we
sure.
don't know. But,
But
to him, we're
he
the
likes to-
prey.
He likes to play with his food before.
He's hunting us. Look at the statues down in the other room about the
I
Irene's.
walk back into the room with a now wet dog.
What's that smell?
and Shadow just kind of like shakes off, and everybody in the room gets hit with wet dog.
I'm
But
fine
I'm
with it. I
above.
live in the wild. I think it's great. This is
I'm
how I
above.
shower.
You
Do
still
I
get
get
hit. Yeah, you still get hit.
This is
Big
how I
dog.
shower in the wilderness as a ranger.
What are you guys talking
Get the dog
about?
Wet. Strahd, obviously. So this is why we have to find him first. We need to bring the game to him before he kills us.
And while
So
Xavier's
you-
talking, I'm walking around to that double door that Leaf came in on, and
Okay.
I open it up.
Wait a second.
Okay.
You, Leaf, where is Strahd now? Do you know?
No clue.
Do you know where he normally resides, where we can
Yeah.
find him?
Yeah, this castle.
More specific.
I don't
What
know.
rooms, areas?
When was the last time you saw him, Leaf?
Long time ago. I haven't talked to him in a while.
He's got no information,
Wait.
guys.
So, Leaf, we've been kind of all over this castle. We came upon this area where you could teleport from the bottom of a staircase to the top of a staircase. What's going on there? Do you have any information about that?
Yes, I do. That is a hollowed crypt, and you will not be able to get into that.
What allows someone in?
They have to be a good-hearted person,
No, I'm not getting in.
I am.
someone noble and lawful.
Not gonna happen.
Oh,
I
well.
look at Hyacinth.
Oh.
I'm like, I guess you're our only hope. Maybe
Well,
maybe one of the dogs.
Because I didn't try it. I didn't try it first, did I? I turned into the bad person before I tried it. Ah, damn.
I go back in the room, so I'm just kind of poking around that K37
So you-
there, but
So you look into this room, and it's a giant library.
Rookie, you could probably come down.
A blazing hearth fire fills this room with
Just like
rolling
up there.
waves of red and amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tombs, their leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. All is in order. The stone floor is hidden beneath a luxurious rug of deep patterned weave. A large, low table sits in the center room, waxed and polished to a mirror finish. Even the poker next to the blazing fire is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and couches stand in order around the room. 2 luxurious chairs face the hearth. A huge painting hangs over the mantelpiece in heavy gilded frame. The rolling light of the fire illuminates the carefully rendered painting. And Archimedes, this painting shocks you to your core because it's an exact likeness of Irina, though the painting itself is obviously centuries old, but the likeness is unmistakable.
so I turn and I head back into the bedroom. Hey, guys, you might want to see this other room real quick. It's got a lot of books, but there's a just come here.
While that's going on, I'm like lecturing Leaf. And another thing.
I'm going to swing down, and as I swing down, I kind of do a little bit of a little cuff slap on the top of Xavier's head, and I keep going through the door.
Oh, and,
We got you.
hey, while you guys are poking in there, Leaf, you know a lot about this castle. Do you know what's going on with there's a weird like hanging hourglass down in the basement and some weird like statues and stuff. You ever seen that?
I don't think I've been in that room. That's interesting.
Voice of surprises here.
As I walk out into the room, the library, I just kind of like play with Gertrude's braid and just kind of like look at her and just be like, I'll be right back. And then,
Okay.
Leaf, my good man. We're in this together, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so.
Do you have any strengths that you could lend our party?
I believe I already did. It wasn't that good enough for you?
What did you do?
I told you where to find the medallion that your friend has in his pockets.
Do I remember this medallion, or is this something?
Yeah, this is the medallion that you found.
the sun
I'm
one.
talking about something more physical.
That's not physical enough.
I mean, of your own well-being. Do you turn into werewolf?
And I just like yell back, Xavier!
What? Is that not polite?
No! Cat just meowed outside the door.
I've never. And and you see him just walk out of the room.
I almost all the time, I yell at him.
And Rookie, you step into this room and you see this giant painting of Irina. But what you also know is your sword right now is shaking in its hilt. And it's just shaking and vibrating and vibrating and vibrating. And the blade is almost kind of ripping. It feels like it's trying to rip itself out of your scabbard.
Whose sword?
Okay. May I pull it out to hold it forward?
Yeah, you pull it out and you see you lose control of it. You actually see your sword fly up into the air, and it's hovering now in the middle of this room and rotating slowly. And you see it snap in half.
Oh shit!
Damn it!
You see the hilt come off, and the sword, the blade itself, separate. But what you notice is off this mantle above the fireplace, out of maybe 4 inches of dust, comes a platinum hilt. And you see it float up to your blade. And you see this platinum hilt start to spin and rotate. And then you see the blade and the hilt fuse together. And the blade then turns upright and it glows so bright you feel like you're being hit with rays of the sun. And it floats back down to you.
I step in eating my ham sandwich and say, "What's going on?"
Dun 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 dun.
You totally master sworded it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna grab onto it, but keep in that pose for a minute as I'm looking up at the blade.
I take out my own short sword. I'm like behind her, and I'm like,
And Helob
Just like point.
is on my shoulder with his hook in the air, doing the same thing.
And I walk in and see everyone holding their swords up in the air, and I'm like, what? Wait, do you guys see the painting?
This whole time, I walked in and saw Ruki's sword doing its thing, and I was like, okay, that's cool. But saw the painting, and then just creeped back out of the room to go find Irina before anyone else could.
"Oh yeah," because once I see that painting, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's a little metagaming
Yeah.
right there.
Okay, so Ruki, you now have this sword, and this is the magical sun sword.
That's cool.
I know that. I just know that.
You automatically know it.
It's like in your brain.
It almost attunes to you automatically.
Question:
Yes.
am I okay when I hold this?
So far.
Okay.
It's just so weird. Out of game.
Yeah. So
And you start to see that the blade itself, once it has attached, it glows with a dim blue light.
It's orcs.
But as you pull it closer to your body, it gets brighter.
it knows.
What does it know?
It knows that I am cool. And then I put it into my hilt.
Okay.
Is that all it does?
It has a cool factor to it. So yeah, it's like, wow, that person's pretty rad. So
Here we go.
yeah.
You got a detects rad sword.
Yeah, exactly.
Will it hurt Strahd?
So, from your attunement with this sword, Ruki, you know that it is a +2 sword against all creatures. And when in 30 feet of any undead, the blade suddenly glows brilliantly blue instead of dimly blue. The blade is +3 versus undead.
Wait, okay, so it's +2
Against normal creatures, +3 against undead. And when used against vampires, the blade flares and sparks when it hits and inflicts 10 additional points per hit.
Wow.
Okay. Do you have this written up somewhere?
Mhm.
May I grab that from you when you have a moment?
Oh, you should make a handout.
It's like
Hold on, let me
school.
get it.
That's a thing. I like making handouts.
Me too.
Let's see. Oh, I'm so used to DMing in Roll20. I was looking for all the tools.
Is it called the Sunblade?
Sun sword.
Untard!
Okay.
He couldn't find Sun Sword, but he found Sun Blade.
This is specific. This will be specific to the
Oh, okay.
module.
Oh, I see.
You have to go back like 30 years.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, anyone else notice this painting here, you guys?
I spit out the sandwich I was chewing on when I see the painting.
All over.
And Shadow runs over and grabs it.
So
Oh, fuck, my sandwich.
I just love the things that we've been preoccupied, like bathing and sandwiches.
We've been in this castle of death for so long.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to it.
We need a little bit of,
a bit of respite. So
I guess. So what does this painting look like? This looks like Irina.
It's like a
It looks-
spitting image of
It
Irina.
looks exactly like Irina. There is almost no visible difference, except for the frame, and the paint itself looks like it's over 100 to 200 years old,
Right. Like
centuries old.
Is there any
Mystery.
text or anything around it? Any like nameplates or anything?
Nope.
I called to Irina for her to come get in here.
but I'm out there. So I'm already
Oh, you are.
Okay.
So while you guys have while the sword was happening,
Mhm.
I looked at the painting and I just
Yeah.
backed right out because I knew that everyone was going to be upset. So I
So
went immediately
yeah.
to talk to her.
Okay.
So if I shout back, are you guys not in the other room or?
We're in the other room. We're not in the room where you're in the library, but we're
She's
still
with
in the bedroom.
She's with Gertrude.
Right, but it's just through the door. So if I yell back through the doors,
Mhm.
she would still hear, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are you saying to Irina?
Okay.
Hi.
So I immediately, I just kind of back out, not really quick to raise alarm, but just and as I get through the library door, I just turn to her and I put my hands on her face, and I'm sure she's startled, but I'm just like, "Are you the woman from Strahd's journal from hundreds of years ago? And I need you to be honest with me, and to be honest with me now."
What are you talking about? No, I'm not. What?
Do you have memories?
Irina!
Do you have memories from being young here in New Barovia?
Yes. Well, I'm a normal person. What do you mean? Hundreds of years ago.
Is there like a way can I do perception?
Yeah, absolutely. Or insight is what
Insight,
you'd want to
okay.
do. Roll.
I wanna be forever young.
Can I while she's talking, looking at her face, just hoping to see something different in her than from the painting?
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything at all?
Roll me you can roll me your insight and a perception.
Okay, insight.
Insight 9.
Oh.
Perception
Oh.
20.
When you look at her, you can see that she's kind of frightened by what you're saying. Like, she doesn't understand why you would ask this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell that, or you think that she's telling you the truth. Like, she doesn't understand why you'd ask if she was centuries old, or if you and anything in that nature.
Mm-hmm.
She's just you feel like she's telling the truth.
Irina!
And did I see anything different? Insight and perception doing the same thing, or were they doing different things?
Different things. One was what she was talking about. The perception was her body language, and
Okay.
you just think that you don't notice anything different from her or the painting,
Okay.
but you think she's telling you the truth. But she is kind of wondering why you're asking this.
Okay. While Xavier's yelling,
Irina!
I just say, "I will protect you," and then I don't know what Xavier does then.
Oh, okay. Protect me from...
Irina!
What does he want?
Are the doors still open?
Yeah, I think
Can you
so.
see the painting through the doors?
No.
So I march to the doors and I just point off at the painting, which you can't see. It's like, I think you need to see something. And then you have some splaining to do.
Explaining.
Some explaining to do. Okay, and she says, "Oh, okay." And she gets up and walks towards you. And as she
Still
crosses,
pointing, right?
as she crosses the threshold of the room, you can just see her put her hand over her mouth and
Yeah.
almost start to cry, and she falls to her knees. No! What is this?
There,
Do
there.
not.
My sword doesn't glow blue next to you.
What?
Does it? Have you checked?
I pull out my sword and put it next to her.
It doesn't go next to her. It has the dim light that the blue dim.
I've already
that
had
it
Do you see
normally-
that, Irina? The weird
she-
rad sword doesn't sense you as being rad. Okay? You aren't rad. But you are in that painting, which means that you are linked to this place, whether you know it or not.
I don't think she knows it. I think maybe this was a prophecy
Well,
thing.
I think she's learning because remember the tomb downstairs that had her name on it.
Yeah.
So this is freaking her out even more.
Okay.
That there's a painting of her now.
Fuck, what does it mean?
I just stand in front of her and look at Xavier with like, and not like in an aggressive way, but just kind of like pleading. Like, I don't think she knows. I think this is a prophecy thing, or she just looks uncannily like the woman from Strahd's journal, but I don't think she understands, and I don't think she knows, and I don't think she's going to hurt us.
Archimedes starts
this
looking around the
whole
room
time-
for like books or just,
Wait,
we're in a library,
wait,
right?
wait.
So
Wait,
Yeah.
this whole time my eyes are saying back to her, but she has been the key to this whole thing this whole time. And I think we need to start figuring out what she does possess, whether she knows it or not.
I'm gonna take the portrait of her off the wall.
So we're
See
just
if
having this
there's
eye
anything-
fight.
Wait, what?
I want to take the portrait of her off the wall.
Okay.
Is it
and
not huge?
Firstly,
You can get it off the wall. You're gonna have to climb up and almost like rip it off and pull it down.
may I flip up?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna flip up and then go to try
When
to
you
take
flip
it
up,
off.
it's like weird, impossible dynamics of you flipping up. Like I can see the strings.
Yeah. Like imagine if it were a backwards video, like just played backwards.
No,
and
I
jump
could
up
completely
there like that.
picture this sort of awkward, like impossible flip up.
Yeah.
So
you're
you
dancing
flip
like
up.
a Team America
Like a
person.
marionette puppet. I like
what
that
it
you
kinda
called it a
looks
Team
like.
America person and not a
Well,
marionette.
they dance.
Hey guys.
That's how I dance.
Oh God, what is that?
Whose hand is that? Where did this hand come
That's
from?
a really good one.
That's a great one. Oh God, what is this one doing? Where does he come from? Oh! Get out of your hand.
So I'm still at this point. I'm like just looking for any books or any information. Or I mean, we're in a library. There's bound to be something about what's going on here, right? Do I find anything in the room?
You find various books on the history of the castle. You find one book of spells that you can discern.
Ooh, I open up that book of spells I can discern.
There's a D&D module up there that says Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah, it says I6 on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured it out.
You can see different. You're gonna have to study the book for a while, but if you do, you'll be able to learn some new spells from it.
All right. Well, I take the book while everyone else is going crazy, and I kind of lay down, or I sit down next to the fire, and just like thumbing through it.
Okay, and Ruki, you're up. You've done a flip up onto the mantle of the fireplace, and you're pulling on the painting and just pulling it back, and you can feel it come loose. And then you push with all your might with your feet and rip it off the wall. You fall backwards. What are you doing?
Can I, if I'm playing backwards,
Mhm.
may I try to leverage it so that I kind of use it as like a stilt and do a backflip, kind of like a handstand backflip, but with the portrait?
Sure, give me an acrobatics check.
I like that you think
Oh,
this is going to
yeah.
support your weight. It's a 100-year-old
There you
painting,
go.
right?
Oops.
This is like the equivalent of the Kool-Aid Man coming through a wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, yeah. That
Ooh.
painting's gone.
I know that everyone thinks Dane Cook is like for stupid people, but there's a bit that he does.
But-
Oh yeah!
Where he's talking about the
Yeah, I
Kool-Aid
remember
Man bursting through the wall, and he goes, "Oh yeah," and then the kid's like, "Oh yeah, oh no, look what I've done to this beautiful house. My dad's gonna come home and beat me with a toaster."
Oh no, Kool-Aid Man!
That escalated
Yeah.
very quickly.
I feel like that should be a shirt. I know people think Dane Cook is for stupid people, but
But
dot.
Oh weird. Dane Cook is in the chat. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
So you fall back, and what happens is the painting falls back and hits the ground, but you're still grabbing onto it, and your feet are still up, adjoined and laying on the mantle. So you're kind of like you're like spread out between a painting behind you and the mantle.
And nobody notices this feat of acrobatics.
So
somebody could actually walk underneath you right now.
Oh, they could?
Yeah.
I do while I'm rage fitting at Irina. I'm just, and another.
You're just walking around the room and you limbo underneath.
Yeah, I don't even notice it's happening. I'm so mad right now.
And I'm gonna just take this moment to stretch and kind of pop my back.
Crack.
Crack.
Is that your flaw? Do you have back problem?
It turns out
Yeah.
I'm a monk with back problems.
My sciatic nerve.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of hang out there.
You're just gonna lay across this thing?
Yeah, but I'm gonna kind of put my head up and see if I can. Is there anything on the wall behind where the portrait came from?
You can't. You're gripping onto this painting right now behind your head.
Oh, I can't. Like
your feet are basically at the wall. Your hands are behind your head, holding onto this painting, and you're planking across the painting and to the fireplace.
Oh, I see.
Do we have? Has this gotten our attention yet, or?
Yeah, you all see what's going on.
I just kind of glance up and I just go back to my book.
Can I've been like comforting Irina this whole time, but then when I hear the bang of the painting hitting the floor, I immediately understand what Ricky's trying to do, and I look up at the wall. Do I see anything on the wall behind the painting?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll help Ruki down. If that's a thing, right?
Yeah, you can help her down.
No, you're doing great. I think you're doing great, but if I may.
No, that.
I don't think you need the help. I don't think you need it.
If you want to give me a hand, I mean.
But I need to relieve I need to not pay attention to Irina right now.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Just like brace myself and grab the painting and.
Yeah, I'll hand you the painting first, and then kind of
like
fall. I'll just fall straight down. I hand you the painting, and then I just.
I mean, whatever works for you. Is there anything on the back of the painting?
Nope.
Damn it, Janet. Okay.
I just hold it up to Irina.
There's been a lot of
Look at it.
Does Riff Raff walk in?
Yeah.
Where is
Look, I see it. What? What do you want from me?
I want you to remember.
Remember what?
I think it's buried deep inside of you, and you don't even know it yet.
I think you're out of your freaking mind.
Well, I've heard that before, but it's not stopped me before.
She says she has memories
Sorry, I was
of
burping
being.
at the same time.
She says she has memories of being a child in New Barovia. She wouldn't have been able to be a child if she was 200 years old in that town.
I punch the painting.
I'm reading the book and just kind of like to myself, I go, well, anyone alive right now was a child at some point.
But not in New Barovia.
Wait, I don't understand. Why couldn't they be a child in New Barovia?
Because if she's already 200 years old, the town wouldn't be what it is. I don't know. In my head, it made sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense.
So, no, I mean, nothing here makes sense. So she's either the heir of somebody, which probably is what this is, and she just has this striking resemblance to whoever this woman is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in saying that, I look around the frame. Is there like a placard or anything that would have like the name of who this person is on it?
Nope.
I think that this is most likely the woman that Strahd fell in love with eons back from the story we've learned. And if that's true, corroborates my thought that she looks just like her, or is at least part of her bloodline. So if she's not that person reincarnated, she is at least her great-great-granddaughter.
But we already knew that. Like we already knew that Irina had something to do with this. Surely this doesn't change anything. Surely we're still here to beat Strahd and to save the town, including Irina.
Totally. But I think there's something buried deep inside of her that's going to get awakened. We need to find out what that is before it turns on us. If it turns on us. Everything here is powerful. Everything here is a secret.
Maybe we should go back down to that
The teleporting stairs?
Crypt. Yeah.
I'm taking the painting with me.
That's fair.
Just so that sheer like just fried or something. Just
Why
No, I
don't?
don't have
Why,
to.
do you want us to pull the frame off and roll it up? Like,
no, I'm just mad.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's actually not a bad idea.
I'm just
mad.
mad.
I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna ask, hey, Xavier, may I see that?
Yeah, I hand her my sword.
Your sword?
Yeah, what did you want?
May I have the painting?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Okay. I'm gonna take the painting and I'm gonna pry
Can I have my
the
sword back?
frame off.
Okay, so you pry the sword or the frame off of it, and it'll roll up if you wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll it up.
Okay. And you
So
do.
we noticed this room goes off in 2 different directions, right?
Yes,
3
the-
different directions?
The room goes off into 2 different directions.
Oh, okay.
To the left and to
Um,
the right and back from where you came in.
Does it look like there are any scratchings on the floor for any secret doors?
You want to
Like
roll a
s-
perception?
Yeah. Okay.
Get it.
Reception.
If this fails, I'll try to help.
Hey.
Oof.
Hello.
You do notice by the fireplace,
Mhm.
there is it looks like some small scrapes along the floor that look like they're carving an arc into the floor.
Ooh. What's
Man,
this? A rain
Every
gem?
room I go into, I search for or secret doors.
So I'm gonna kind of follow it and try to see where it could potentially pivot to create this indentation.
Mm-hmm. And you can see that it pivots on the side of the. You would think that the fireplace itself rotates out.
Okay. Are there any things that are sitting on the fireplace that I can kind of pull or move around to see if it would open it up?
You notice a lot of different things. There's books on the mantle. There are there's like one of those little shovels next to it.
Okay.
You know, for the coals.
Oh yeah.
There's a poker. There is.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the books first of all and just start tearing them off of the bookshelf.
Okay,
onto
so
the
you-
ground.
You start tearing them. You start pulling these books off, and you just get dust that's just flying into your face. That's been sitting there for like at least 100 years.
And
I
I'm
take
trying to
some
read my
water to-
book. Like, come on.
I'm cleaning myself as I'm doing this and trying to dust
Archimedes,
it.
as you're reading your book, you learn how to cast lightning bolt.
Ooh.
Damn.
Also, but nothing happens. Nothing magical happens to the fireplace. A door doesn't open up as you knock down these books.
Okay, what about picking up like the poker and stuff?
Okay, so you go for the poker that's standing up, and you try to pick it up off the ground, and it doesn't move.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna just try to move it in every which direction.
Okay, so you click back and forth, and as you pull it back, you're and then the fireplace starts to slowly slide open, and you can hear it scraping against the ground. This
Holy moly.
just opening up.
Creak.
Creak, and it opens up to another room.
Awesome.
Are Henry Jones Jr. and Sr. in there?
Yeah.
So what is in this room?
So this smoky room lies behind the fireplace. Glinting through the smoke, gold, silver, and copper coins lie scattered around a closed chest. The fittings of the chest tell of great workmanship. Attached to the east wall to the far back wall, you see 2 torch sconces. The southernmost sconce holds a torch with an intricate metal base. The other is empty. A skeleton of a man lies against the wall in broken plate armor. His right hand is on his throat, while his left hand holds the matching torch from the empty sconce.
Cool find.
Does it look like there was a struggle in the room?
Nope. You just see years and years and years worth of cobwebs and dust.
So maybe the fire is or
Wait.
the thing is cursed, and he choked himself to death.
Or it's One-Eyed Willie.
But you do see, yeah, it's One-Eyed Willie. But you do see that these copper coins and gold and silver coins are scattered around a closed chest in front of you. But behind the chest are the two sconces, one that has a sconce in it and one that the sconce has been removed and is in this skeleton's hand.
You mean the torch?
Torch, yep.
The whole sconce just torn off the wall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The
pick
torch
it up
of
out
the
of his
sconce,
hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up out of his hand, but I have like a handkerchief in my hand to kind of wrap around the handle.
Yep.
And I'm gonna kind of inspect the sconce
Okay.
or the torch, I guess.
It looks like a normal torch.
Is there anything on the body?
No, you just see you just see his plate mail armor that's left. But other than that, all you see are bones.
Can we decipher how long this might have been here?
You would think at least 100 years.
Okay.
But that fire is out. So if we touch the new one, then maybe we'll suffer the same fate.
Well, I mean,
true.
she will, not us.
I'm not going to go in there.
I'm going to very carefully go up to the flame.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be expecting the other door, the one that would probably lead into where the organ was. But go ahead. Go touch
Just
the
gonna
flame
open the
of death.
chest. Do it.
Everything's fine.
Oh yeah.
Touch the
No,
flame
you gotta
of
put it
death.
in.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
go.
open the chest.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
What chest?
So
Oh,
I'm
what
gonna
chest?
light the torch first.
Okay, so you light the torch. And it's
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the chest. I'm gonna kind of inspect it, kind of poke it first to make sure nothing happens. I'm gonna poke it with my short sword.
okay. So you see this chest. You see behind the chest there's the one sconce on the left that you use to light it. There's the empty sconce spot, and then there's the chest. And you poke the chest,
Okay.
and nothing. It opens up. Nothing magical happens, but if you poke it, it can open.
Okay. I'm then gonna put the torch into the original holder. Into
Okay.
into the sconce up there on the wall.
It's a very weird castle. Nothing is what it seems, but also everything is what it
Yeah.
seems.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna kind of look into the chest.
Okay, so you put the torch in the sconce, and then you slowly open up the chest.
But I'm gonna do it from afar with my short swords. That's how I'm gonna open it.
Has anybody seen Rookie?
Yeah.
So as you open up the chest, you see at least 50 pieces of gold,
Nice.
100 pieces of silver, 2,000 pieces of copper. And then as you're opening it, you out of the top of your eyes, out of the peripheral vision of your eyes, you see the wall where the sconce is on move open and slide open as well.
Everything and nothing as it seems.
And as you see this door slide open, this ancient hall behind is choked with spider webs. Their dusty forms hide the very walls and ceilings. The webs are broken by a single clear path down the center of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna let Helob. I'm gonna put Helob down and let Helob kind of guide the way.
Okay.
Is there anything other than the money in the chest that that looks like it's worth taking?
I don't know. We'll find out next week.
Oh.
What?
Bah, bah.
Oh, it is almost 9. I was so ready to just keep going.
I know,
Man,
right?
I want to know where the hell she's going. Also, am I still reading that book? Is there anything else I can discern from that book, or am I done with it?
Nope. You get lightning bolt from it.
Okay, cool.
So from K37 into the room that we haven't discovered, that's the room the organ was playing in?
The room that the organ was playing in
Is that this room?
is here.
Is right there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
I think that needs to be explored. Rookie's gone.
Go back to
Rookie's
the
just gone.
teleporting
Let's just
Yeah.
face it, Rookie's gone.
Yeah,
What?
I'm super excited for next week.
Yeah, there's a lot of mystery in this damn place that I'm still very curious about. That freaking
Staircase, teleporting staircase.
the teleporting staircase, but also the time turner. What not time? What I keep hourglass,
Hourglass.
the floating hourglass.
Time
Yeah.
turn.
I want to figure out what that is.
Wiki.
So completely unrelated, tickets to this
Yeah.
LARPing thing went on sale this morning, and I didn't get them.
Oh, I want a LARP.
It was
Wait, what?
live action, basically Harry Potter, where you live in a castle for 3 days in England,
What?
and you pretend to be a part of like this wizarding universe.
Are you gonna do it?
I missed out on. I wanted to, but I missed out on the tickets, so they're all sold.
How much are a ticket?
It depends because it was all inclusive. Well, not except flights. It was inclusive for like food and accommodation, and it was like $400.
Yeah, like going to camp.
It was like $400.
That's it?
It,
To be a wizard?
to stay in a castle. So
I want to do that.
I'm
Right?
Shit.
I'm like
That sounds so rad.
I feel kind of sad, but at the same time,
Do
maybe
you think
they'll
it's
have
gonna happen
another one.
again?
What's that?
Yeah. So you think it's gonna happen again next year?
I don't know because this is the second one I think they've done, and it's in this like beautiful.
Well, it's also a Kickstarter thing, and it like funded in one day, and it
It's
still
funded
like.
Oh my
in
gosh.
2 hours.
So I imagine
That's
they can
great.
expand it. So
Yeah,
Wow.
easily.
I bet they can.
Well,
Is
it
this-
depends on the
should we do a
capacity
group
of the
trip?
castle.
Should we do a team building excursion?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
my
next
gosh!
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that has to happen.
That would be so much fun. Holy shit. Yeah.
I'd
That'd
be
be
a
amazing.
great. I'd be a great child wizard.
A great child. I wanted to be a teacher actually, because they give you different roles.
Oh yeah, I'd be an even better half magic teacher.
Half
I
magic
only know.
teacher.
I only know one spell.
But they have
And it's
people can play
Sorry.
creatures, and so you can be like a
Ooh, really?
like yeah, you can like live in the woods, and that's your thing is
Oh, I don't want
yeah, I think I'd rather stay in the castle.
no,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
mean
Yeah.
you don't actually
Oh, okay.
live in the woods. I mean you pretend to be a creature that lives in the woods.
Okay.
And so you can dress up as like a fairy
Oh, let's be
or a
centaur.
goblin. Yeah,
Let's
or
be
a centaur. Or
centaur.
something.
be a centaur.
Let's be
It
centaur.
looks really fun, and I feel sad.
Who plays the Dumbledore of the castle?
I don't know, but it's called Boff something. What's it called? I don't know.
Many boffed somethings died to bring us this.
But yeah, it funded in like probably less than 2 hours.
That's so cool. Do you get like a robe and a wand?
Yeah, they give you that stuff.
Nice.
They say you
Do you
can
get
bring. They,
butterbeer and
they tell
shit?
you to bring your own wand, but they give you the robes.
What?
That is so
BYOW.
rad. We need to
Bring
do
your own
this.
wand.
It's called the Both.
BYOW.
Yeah, right? Come on.
It's called the Bothwell School of Witchcraft, and it has 3.
That's a solid name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
has 4 houses that are really cool. I wanted to be the I think I wanted to be the owl, which
If
is
they made me like bring my own wand, I'd bring like a socket wrench or something. You know, like, it's like
universal.
Bring a fucking lightsaber. What? I mean, come on.
yeah, right? Like something actually yeah, I actually have one sitting right here. I would just break my lightsaber.
Hey, real
No, it's-
real quick. Not,
Thanks
not,
for looking, Eric.
Not to
No
disrupt
one
you
else
guys, but I think
No one
they
else
I think they just announced the new title of the next Star Wars movie,
What is it?
The
It's
Last
Last
Jedi.
Jedi. Jack, they did
Oh,
it like
I
15
thought-
months ago.
yeah.
That happened like yeah.
I thought you were talking about the one for Africa
Yeah.
for some reason.
Welcome back from Australia,
Was it?
dude.
I thought you were like I thought you were an internet
Have they announced
prince.
that?
You should know this. Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot.
You've
Sorry.
not seen like the millions of memes and like
Oh no, you're right. You're totally right. You're totally right. Sorry, my friend is at a conference in Vegas right now, and they're showing off like casts and stuff of different things that like.
Guys, shut up. They're making a new Star Wars movie.
Sorry. I'm an idiot. You're totally right. There was something.
We were talking about important
Star Wars
LARPing
movie?
things.
Are you ironically scratching your head, Alyssa, or is that part of the We're gonna do Star Wars movie.
Also, the new Wreck-It Ralph movie is called Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. So that's
Is it
That's
really?
kind of cute.
Yeah.
Way to redeem yourself on those movies.
yeah.
Is Wreck-It Ralph DreamWorks?
No, it's Disney Animation,
No, it's
Oh.
Disney.
which is the best animation house,
Did you see Rick?
and then Pixar, and then everyone else.
No, it's Disney.
But Shrek, you guys. But Shrek.
I love
We're getting
Shrek.
Another Shrek movie.
It's so good.
I don't even know when we're getting another Shrek.
Have you been
Oh,
to?
it was a shiny Magikarp.
Have you
That's
been-
why it was red. Sorry.
Have you been to Universal Harry Potter Land? Or
What?
No.
No,
they
no.
they have interactive wands where you can do spells in the shop windows and to like things and make the environment do things. And what I want to
Nice.
do is I want to pull apart one of the wands, which I think it's not as extensive as I think. I think it actually is just one tiny little piece in it. And I want to like carve my own wand and just shove it in and then just take my own wand to the parks and then use it.
That would be so cool. That would actually be really fun, I think, to like actually make your own wand, right?
My friend said it'd be cool if
Thanks,
you
Top Man.
got like a block and you cut it in half and then you carved out a little bit of the middle, put your core in it, and then
Okay.
glued it back together and then carved it.
It sounds so inappropriate.
Carve
your
that
core
block.
in
It makes
Have you ever talked about playing an instrument? It's not that bad.
Put your core in it. What?
When was the last time
Whatever
you
core
tuned your
you want.
flute? I mean, it's not as bad as talking about instruments, so. Anyway.
Is that slapping the bass?
Slapping the bass.
Slapping the-
Stop the boss.
When was the last time you tuned your flute?
Yeah, you're probably right. Talking about
Yeah, no,
instruments.
that sounds really cool though with the wand.
Yeah.
That would be pretty rad.
I figure it
I
would
don't
be
think
different.
it should be that hard.
I figure it'd probably take a couple of tests, but
Probably.
I don't know.
I have a friend that just started making his own weapons. Like
real weapons?
it has an anvil and yeah.
Oh
an
yeah, a
actual
friend of mine does
blacksmith,
that.
bro? Oh, totally,
She
mine
made her
too.
own
Cool.
ninja star.
Yeah.
Did she really?
Yeah, she has like an axe, and a throwing axe, and she has.
I've just got this broken lightsaber.
You just have what this from?
Oh. And it's one of the ones that you get at the store. So inside of it, it has a thing that comes out, right?
No, it wasn't. This one actually had poly whatever bullshit blade.
Oh, wow.
It just
Oh.
broke. Yeah, because I used to fight with it. So you can actually, it still has the wires and shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You should
Don't
put
work
the
no
little
more.
like the Harry Potter wand thing on the end of it.
Yeah.
Take it to
Oh, that would be
Universal.
so rad! You put the wand in the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Use the force.
For some reason,
Something.
I picture Rick being like the guy who dresses up like in Starfleet uniforms and goes to like a Renaissance fair with like a
Oh,
tricorder
you
out.
heard
Like,
about those people that do that? I've totally heard. Those people do
oh,
that.
I've seen those people. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
And I've been to-
Mr. Data, what are we doing
I've
here?
been to plenty of Renaissance fairs, and I've always joked with friends about, "You should totally do that."
Oh,
I would be such a good Star Trek asshole at a Renaissance fair.
That'd be the biggest troll move.
there's like a big Renaissance fair in Austin. You guys should come to it.
Texas?
Yeah.
Wait, a Renaissance fair?
Have you? Okay.
No,
okay.
it's
Wait a minute.
medieval.
So
It's a medieval
yeah, yeah.
fair.
wait,
Right.
wait. Have you heard of King Richard's Fair in Maryland? I can't remember where it is.
Mm-mm.
So you tell me if it's better than this. So King Richard's Fair out in Maryland? I can't remember where it is. They own this acres of land out in the forest. So you drive out in the forest and you park. And to get into the fair, they've actually built the four-wall of a castle, with like a drawbridge and a gate and everything. You walk into this castle.
Cool.
And then once you pass the castle, you're in this sort of like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, like tree village. I mean, there's not villages in the tree, but like in this copse of trees, and there's all these blacksmiths and archery ranges, and there's all this sort of shopping and food, but there's also a gigantic jousting arena as well, and they just have knights and wizards and archers and all sorts of stuff doing tournaments and walking around. You can actually watch swords get made and bows get fletched, or arrows get fletched and bows get strung, and all this sort of shit.
It's in Massachusetts.
That's kind of cool.
Yes,
It's kind of like that.
Carver,
Nailed it.
Massachusetts.
that doesn't sound right.
I mean, it looks really similar. They don't have
That's
Black
so
Panthers. Why is there a Black Panther?
Wow, is it the
What?
70s?
That's weird.
Okay, they
Oh,
spell
what are you
on their
looking
website
at?
they have food and drink, but it's DRYNK. Drink.
You don't look at the website. The website's
So dumb. That is so
You say
dumb.
no,
Adult
you say
birthday
drink.
celebrations.
But is it better than the one in Austin?
It looks pretty
You can't
similar.
just fucking call them
the one
ye
in-
old chicken wings and make it work.
Ye
you
old
can.
turkey leg.
The one in Austin doesn't have a drawbridge, but it does kind of have the wall around it, I believe.
I think we should just make the decision that we need to go to some kind of Renaissance fair at some point together.
What's in between us? Like what is a central place?
Aren't we going to LA and all going to Harry Potter World?
Well, that's
Yeah.
because Rick had a free
We have
ticket.
a lot of plans. This is great. I mean,
But like, what really?
So
what
LA
really
is
in
easy for
between
me.
us?
Well, so Rick's in LA, and then Eric and Alyssa are both in Seattle. So Portland is between all of them.
I love Portland. I've never been to Portland.
oh, we can go to Ashland, Oregon, where the Elizabethan Theater is, where they do all of the Shakespearean plays during the summer in the
I fell
amphitheater.
asleep while you were saying
That's where I got this.
I want to watch Alyssa stick a blade through Rick's head. That's gonna be great.
that.
That's where
What is that?
it's a replica of the fantasy play.
Yep, that'll work.
Is it really? Is that what it looked like? Wow, that's badass.
Mail opener.
Is that the fantasy?
I
Wait,
said it's
fantasy?
a replica.
Wait, I'm
It's
thinking
not the
of
real
legend.
one.
So it's a replica mail
What's
opener?
fantasy?
It's a replica mail opener.
That's cool. I want to go
Anyway,
to a medieval
yeah.
fair in between. I want to go to a park where it's just in the middle of nowhere.
What is fantasy?
I just want to meet you.
What is fantasy?
We should meet at one of those
Let's go to a
rest
Denny's
stops.
parking lot.
Oh God, right? That's what it would be like.
We could meet at a
Let's
rest
go to the
stop and
IHOP.
sit next to the
you,
washroom.
you bring a
Let's
rose.
go to the IHOP
I'll
with
bring
my
a
five.
rose.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Wait a minute. I have a question. What is that sword from?
Well, it's supposed to be a replica of something from the Elizabethan era.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It looked like something out of fucking Warcraft.
Right?
Right? Right?
Right?
Right?
Right?
Right?
I don't know.
I mean, right?
I'm determined to find.
Fantasy as fuck.
I'm determined to find
I
an
wrong?
event in between us.
All
Yes.
right, do it. You have 5
I
minutes.
mean,
You can all come to Penzig with me.
What's that?
What?
Is that a
Oh
stone
yeah, that's
cutters
your
event?
thing.
Never.
They build bars and taverns and
Pin-
It's an SCA event
craziness.
What's it
that we go
called?
to. Penzig.
Barcon?
Yes, pretty much.
Kinzig?
It's a 15,000 person 2-week event where everybody goes to this campground and we set up giant medieval castles, tents.
Really?
It's really cool.
wow.
It
You
actually
just-
does sound really cool. Is it for stonecutters only?
No,
You have to be. The fuck?
No.
Do you dress up?
yeah, you dress up in garb. Yeah.
Is that what you have the kilt for, or is that for something different?
No, I just have kilts.
Oh.
You know,
I mean, I have a broken lightsaber.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean,
To a comparable.
I have a replica
Alyssa-
of a mail opener.
can a Scottish guy own a kilt? I mean, what the fuck?
Don't judge.
No,
no
well,
judge.
Hey, what's your plan?
I think I saw the picture of like a family gathering, which would make sense.
Yeah.
So that's. I just wasn't sure if that was also like a.
What's your clan?
Hmm?
What is your clan?
God, it's always a clan thing with you, isn't it?
Why do you have to be racist about clans?
Yeah. It's McGill.
It's McGill.
The McGills and the O'Savages.
I'm part of the Grant clan.
The fuck are you guys talking about? Is this a thing?
Do you have a tartan?
Yeah,
Nice.
dude. Do you?
Jack's
Yeah.
a Patillock.
I'm Patillok.
You
That's
fucking
cool.
What? Do you all have kilts?
No.
I'm not. I'm Irish.
So am I.
I'm
That
Scottish.
explains a lot.
Back in the
Yeah,
day.
right? Most people find out it's a lot. There's a lot.
The
to
only
explain.
person who drinks on the stream.
Am I supposed to?
No. I think Eric does too sometimes. It's cool.
So we played a game we all have to play together called Block Us. Have you
Oh
played
my
that?
God.
It's awesome.
I've heard of it.
So much fun.
Is it a drinking game? Because I'm Irish.
We can drink. I mean, you can turn any game into a drinking game if you do it right.
Battle shots. Am I right?
Battle shots. Is that a thing? That's the
It's
best term.
Battleship, but with shots on it
I've
on
heard
the
of
board
that.
instead of ships.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome. I don't know how to play Battleship, but Battle Shot sounds cool.
But you can't fill them up all the way, or else you'll die.
I know, right?
Right.
I mean,
Lord.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
cool. So
yeah. Anyway, so we need to go to Disneyland. We need to go to Universal, and we need to go to a Renaissance Fair together.
yes,
And that's it. And a rest stop.
and yes,
Or a Denny's.
a rest stop.
The Denny's parking lot.
And then finally,
That's got really weird.
just yeehaw.
Oh,
Well,
a
we're gonna meet
rodeo.
with roses.
You guys should come to
We
Austin
know that
for a
rest-
rodeo.
Oh, that sounds cool. I always wanted to see a horse.
I've never.
I passed by 2 horses today on my way to the grocery store.
I've never been to a rodeo and I live here, so.
It's okay. We don't need to go to one.
That's so nice.
It's okay. That's something that doesn't have to happen.
Sorry, Katie.
That's okay. I'll go a different time.
Oh my god, nobody wants to go to a rodeo.
No.
That's okay. I want to go to a Renaissance Fair more anyway, so.
Okay.
It's like a rodeo,
Yeah.
only different.
It's just a different theme, right? It's just cowboys instead of fairies and not fairies. Why did I say fairies?
There's an R in rodeo and Renaissance, so I think this is a good start.
It's practically the same.
It starts with the
Practically
same
the
letter.
same.
I think it's-
Same place, same letter.
Aw.
All right. Well, exciting times. I think we're here next week. I don't think we're going anywhere as of it. Although I do have a Montreal trip floating around that it's going to hit me at some point. So,
Oh,
You just have a constant floating Montreal
well,
trip.
it was supposed to happen. I was supposed to be there tomorrow, and they were like, well, like, I mean, I wasn't going to get home till today. They were like, well, you know, he couldn't make it, and I was like, you could have told me, you could have asked me first if I could have done it. So
Yeah. So Jack's like, you could have asked, and I could have just left Orlando and then gone straight to Toronto, gone straight to Montreal, and I was like,
Yeah, because it's
oh yeah,
right
fuck
up.
me, right? Like, I guess I'll go to Disney on my own.
you'd be leaving Disney. You come home on your own.
I'd be coming home on no, because you said you would leave like 2 days early.
No, I would leave. It would be the day we were taking off. I just
Oh.
go there instead of going back to Austin.
Oh, that's fine then.
That makes sense.
My
But
bad.
still.
My bad.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marriage
We're here
over.
for you.
Well,
I've been to Montreal in a while. That's the first place I had poutine.
oh yeah, poutine there is good.
I've never
That's a
been.
good place to have poutine.
I think I had poutine in Vancouver.
Are you Canadian?
That's a
Alyssa?
terrible name for it.
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
Okay.
I'm half. I'm dual.
I don't know. Are you Australian?
No, I mean I don't even know what that means.
What should we call this dish? Well, what sounds like pooping into a urinal?
What?
Poutine.
What?
That's just like a terrible name for something. Poutine.
Oh.
No.
I mean, to be fair, it's not a great name, but
I'm just trying to be fair.
But I want to
I'm ju-
rewind. Katie, you're Australian?
I mean,
Wow.
last I
You didn't
checked,
know? Did you not know? Alyssa, it's true.
Rick's known all along.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought I was keeping it secret. I'm just so glad that someone else knows now.
No, it's the cat's out of the bag.
I like so much that this has just turned into us hanging out.
It's literally like 45 minutes of D&D and like an hour and a half of amateur hour.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Amateur hour. Yeah.
Amateur hour and a half tonight on the internet.
Well, thanks for playing, you guys.
Yeah, speaking of the internet, we should get going.
All right.
But we'll see you guys next week. Yeah.
Indeed, we'll be
Yes.
around.
I feel like we need to change the contrast on our webcam because I'm just like red all the time just from laughing.
It's just so hard to look at.
You've got to preemptively change your color.
Yeah.
because I'm just always laughing and I go red.
Just white balance it.
Yeah.
At least you guys can. I can't do anything. I just have camera.
I mean,
That
you
looked
look-
awesome,
You
yeah.
look like a
I just-
human,
I
so.
thought I was gonna go somewhere, but
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I was
Stop
like,
right there. It's a camera.
Gotcha.
got him.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
That
gonna
dude.
get going.
Oh.
I think I know how to.
Sorry, we're playing with the setting.
It picks whoever's
So-
talking,
so-
and then we'll go to their screen.
Now Rick is just full
Yeah.
screen on our stream.
Oh, and speaker view.
Oh, there's
I went
Eric.
to Eric.
Oh, back to Rick.
All right.
Sorry. We were just playing with
Turn
it.
this off. I have to turn this off.
What is happening?
Alyssa
on
was
there?
not talking
Okay.
loud enough. That's what
No.
happened.
She's too quiet.
We'll see.
Well,
We'll see you guys at the LARP.
All right, bye.
I'll send
Bye,
you ticket
guys.
information.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Birds.
All right.
My mouth hurts from laughing. And
That's fun.
smiling.
Those are all really good people. They're so lovely. They're so lovely. Katie, did you have fun tonight?
I did. I had a lot of fun.
I learned a new spell. I learned
You
lightning
wanted a new smell?
Lightning bolt. Lightning
Oh.
bolt. Yes, a new smell.
I really did hear that. I really did hear I learned a new smell.
So awesome. That was a lot of fun. We have some cool stuff coming up. So tomorrow night we're playing. Probably more 7 Days to Die because we haven't played in a while. State Fit. Oh my God! End of stream bits.
And a stream bit.
Thank you. So watch it. Watch the splash. Watch the splash.
Excuse me. I just coughed right in.
Boom.
Wow.
That was a good splash.
Yeah, that.
Nice. I like the little face over there. Like.
Aw,
So
thank you.
we've got probably 7 Days to Die tomorrow night because that's going to be awesome. But also, our friends over at 42 Entertainment hooked us up. They're working with Loot Crate, and they're doing some like puzzle stuff. And so those are the guys who did the Order of 10 stuff. And so they're like, hey, you should check out this new thing we're doing. And so they gave us some testers. So we're gonna check out a new puzzle thing that the Order of 10 guys are doing. So that's kind of cool. So we'll open that up. We have Loot Crate boxes to open and show off, and maybe we'll give away some stuff. That sound like fun?
Yes.
So whatever we want to keep for ourselves, we keep, and then we sell the
We just,
rest.
we just pretend it
Like,
never came in
oh,
the box.
I don't know what happened.
There's a cool Power Rangers shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't really like shirts with the tiny sleeves because I get like all bundled up under my arms. And I'm just like, no, just like a roll of sweat. And so I don't know. I like longer.
Same.
Yeah, you know.
But anyway, that was fun. That was a good session tonight. That was a lot of fun. Not a lot of I don't think we attacked anything. There was literally no attacking. Hey, Zikar Wireart, last minute share. Hey Jack, how was Florida? Florida was great. It was awesome. We will talk a lot more of it tomorrow on Warden Wednesday. Maybe we'll do like half and half. Maybe we'll do like a little bit of 7 days, then like maybe some different stuff. Change it up a little bit.
I think that would be good because not everyone can play 7 days, and I'd like to play like even if it's just something like Quiplash or something.
Yeah, we do some
easy.
Quiplash or something. That'll be fun. It's always good to have the audience play along with us. Cool. All right. Well, I'm exhausted and I'm very, very hot.
I don't understand what is happening in the chat about this death.
A State Fan apparently is taking over now, I think. I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Taking over?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I don't know. But State Fan is ruling the chat with an iron fist. King Cobra, sorry, I'm like, no worries, King Cobra. You kind of missed the stream tonight, but we still love you. Thank you so much. Yay, Quiplash says State. We're really delayed tonight for some reason.
We get to make a game poll.
That's true. That's true.
It's very exciting.
All right.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he's making a poll already.
I don't get it.
Oh, State says he didn't do it. All right, excellent.
right.
Well, we're gonna call it a night. I'm very, very exhausted, very tired, and yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow too. What's wrong? You're
High
laughing.
voltage. Sorry, the
High voltage.
Oh, I love this background turtle with the flower.
Thank you very much. 2 months in a row, high voltage. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone who resubbed tonight. Here, I'll show you the background. What it looks like. It's
No.
that background right there.
No.
Get the little turtle and the little bird. It's so cute.
Happy. I like to think that he's delivering the flower to the bird.
No.
And the bird's going to go take it and put it in his nest.
So I found a bunch of really high resolution backgrounds, and that's just one of them.
So I actually go around and places that we go. Anyway, like the most recent one was at the park, and I take pictures of textures. And I just found a bunch of them in my phone. I have one from San Francisco, which is a pole that so many people have nailed posters into that there are no posters left, and the entire pole is just covered in nails. And that was really cool. There's another one where the tree roots are like all over the place. The park the closest park to us, during winter the ground was so dry that it cracked like a salt desert. And there's the one from London that I took from King's Cross Station, where they had the original bricks from the station and new bricks that they had blended in. So it's like a very obvious joining of the two, and I have a picture of that. And I take them so that I can use them as backgrounds on my computer and my phone. But I need to stop putting them in like a folder.
Yeah.
And then selling them.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to go lay down. I'm like hot in here. All right.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. It is a lot of fun. We really like playing D&D. It's getting real good. I think we're really getting into it now, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we love you, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow night for even more fun stuff, more shenanigans. Thank you all. You have yourselves a lovely, lovely evening. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Oh, and the outro is going to be all messed up again because I totally just shut off the other computer by accident. So anyway, enjoy a broken outro. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.